Well.
We did it. Another week.
We are back at it.
I fucked up. I almost did that smoothly, and I blew it.
I mean, I wouldn't have been mad about the intro. It's a clean intro. I mean,
yeah, just run it twice. Let that shit loop.
Current events.
Not a bad idea.
Alcohol, or what is it?
Yeah, it's weekly news.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. News with Brews.
It's a fundamental part of the show. But
right,
cheers.
Cheers.
Shots time.
Delicious, dude. Actually, I get the chills, but it's delicious. Wash it down with a fucking twisted tea. This might be the first episode with technically no brew.
We're rocking with the tweeds this time. I mean, who doesn't like a good tweet?
I'm not the biggest fan, but they do taste good, so they sneak up on you.
They're delicious, bro. They're absolutely delicious. But
it's
it's been a busy week. A lot of stuff's happened. A lot of crazy stuff, I would say.
We got some topics, you know. We might breeze through the AI one, but we got AI. We got Greenland tariffs into deals into
whatever the fuck.
I think it is a state. Trump dementia. I don't know if you've seen some of the clips of the ramblings.
I've seen some of them. The Iceland one today.
We're going to talk about cognitive decline in the White House.
He's creeping up there.
2 terms, not even creeping up there. How he hid it for so long is a miracle.
We've had
he kind of didn't hide it.
That were all born in like the same 5 years for like 3 decades at this point.
Yeah. That is a problem.
The presidents were boomers.
The fucking we got to start being a little ageist. It is what it is.
Just a wee bit.
It is what it is. And then, you know, we're going to hit the fucking... I heard it's a third of NFL teams fired their coaches.
Pretty much, yeah. I think it's 10 teams.
Which is so funny because... Like, how many of them are gonna pick someone from out of that pool?
Oh, most of them.
Really?
I mean, it's
they're
going to
find...
right? Like, there's going to be some
well, in my
new
head
guys.
is they want to just pick qualified people, so I'm like, oh, all these people are just going to swap jobs.
For the most
Minus
part.
like 1 or 2.
There's a few new head coaches like Miami. We already know that they are getting a new first-time head coach.
Is that the case?
Yeah, his name's something Halfy, Dan Halfy.
I didn't see him.
It's like one of the whitest.
You know anything about him?
He's the D coordinator for the Green Bay Packers. They got a pretty mid defense, so I don't really know what he's good at, but hopefully something.
I don't like that. So we're making. We're going down.
I mean, I really liked Mike McDaniel.
I didn't hate him.
The quarterback situation.
He was kind of ass.
It seems to me like the Dolphins fired their coach because they thought they could get one of the better ones, and that did not happen.
Is that
that did not really happen. You know who actually got the best head coach out of this whole situation?
Who won?
The New York Giants, baby. No bias. There's actually no bias here. Okay, I swear to God, John Harbaugh. He was Lamar Jackson's head coach for the last 45 years.
Mm-hmm.
They've been awesome. And now...
So that guy... Oh, because the Ravens fired their coach too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And he decided to go to New York, yep.
My God.
It's a match made in heaven,
man. God.
I mean...
I'd be pissed. Because Miami's such a prime spot.
It really
geographically,
is.
That's the team you want to play for.
That also makes it hard because...
Everybody's like, yeah, that's the spot.
There's like a reverse sliding scale, right? Because you don't want to be the worst destination for a free agent, but you also don't want the players going to the club every weekend. So you got to find a balance between... Like, that's why, you know...
I wasn't even thinking about the club. I was thinking just straight up, it doesn't snow.
That's
if I played for Miami and then they're like, you're moving to Wisconsin,
but that can also be a disadvantage, bro. Is playing where it doesn't snow.
That is
because when are all the big games played?
Yeah.
In January.
When's
the Super Bowl? In February.
Dude, the Bears game was insane.
Yeah, the fact that LA went in there and tore him up.
Fuck man.
I mean, it was a very close game. Tore him up is a little extreme, but
I mean, they
played awesome.
They were doing good.
Both teams played awesome, I would say.
And then Caleb made a miracle throw.
He made 2 throws.
That got my sister excited.
Oh, yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
me too.
She didn't really give a fuck.
He made 2 throws this year that are some of the best.
By the way,
throws
shout out my sister, bro. She's at the courthouse right now.
Hey,
getting married.
Congratulations,
So
Vale.
Valerita.
Let's go.
I might be celebrating at the Olive Garden after. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, so this AI shit. So, I don't know what you had.
The
but
reason...
there was a comment by the Google guy, like the CEO of Google.
Yeah.
and he literally goes, "All right, we need to start like using AI for something useful, or society won't let us spend so much on
That's
it."
so funny. See, but that's
That's honesty
smart.
though, kinda. He's kind of just being real.
It's honest, but it's like smart because, dude, it's like even the selfish choice is to not fuck over humanity. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why it doesn't click.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like normal human being is just like, yeah, we should do something that's like helpful for humanity.
Yes.
But this guy has to wait for the like financial and economic incentives to align with that to do that. You know, he's finally seeing like, oh, like the business move is to let humanity not die, and it takes forever for the fucking business people to click, for that to click, because they don't give a fuck. They don't acknowledge it. You do? Do you agree?
I don't really actually I don't understand what you're trying to say here. You're saying that, like, is the right thing to not spend money on AI, or is to spend money on AI?
I'm saying. What was the quote?
He said we need to start using AI for something useful,
Yeah.
or as a society, like we shouldn't be spending money on it.
Only a CEO takes this long to get to that.
Oh, okay. I see
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
I see what you're
Everybody
saying.
else was on that from the jump.
We realized that immediately.
But for him, it takes like he has to see it as like
Okay,
the business move to do. You know?
Exactly. It has to be worth his shit.
Yeah. Yes. He's got to think he can make money doing that. Which like it is the way.
I mean,
to
it's
make
understandable
money.
because AI has like dominated everything.
It's fucking absurd.
For the last
But I
fucking
put
years.
AI up on the thing because I've been watching the Ben Affleck, Matt Damon press tour because they got a dad tier cop movie on Netflix
I
coming
fuck with those
out.
guys.
The Rip. My dad said he
I
liked
saw
it.
Yeah, you
I
told
do
me.
want to see it. I'm down to see it. It's on. I might watch it tomorrow. But they're doing a whole press tour, and they went on Joe Rogan, and then they talked about AI, and Ben Affleck was basically like,
What are their thoughts on AI?
he was like, "I'll never write a movie. You'll never write a good movie
Oh, he's already.
because
You think it'll
The
write
thing-
a good movie or no?
here. Okay, I'll give you my take after.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
His thing was the reason is that the AI always tries to find the average of everything. It just tries to find the average thing.
That's a
So
fact.
for that reason, like it can never write a movie because that shit
Movies
comes
have
down.
to be special in
Yeah,
some way. Yeah,
not even special in some way, but like
every way.
not. No, it's just like, yeah. If you nobody wants to watch the most formulaic cliche fucking thing,
Of course.
that's what AI is gonna drop
Yeah.
because that's
That's what it's programmed
it's
to do.
built to hit the average.
It's built to hit the lowest common
It's not built to
denominator.
be like normally people go this way, but I'm gonna go this way. Like it doesn't do that ever. So it's never gonna write a script. It's a tool that might help. And then he was like, these businesses.
I don't know if I agree that it will never write a script. Though. What do you think?
Well,
It's facts or?
I think it'll write a script in the way of like the infinite, like monkey with the infinite typewriter.
Nah, you're getting too attached to the LLM bullshit, which is, yeah, that.
Oh,
would
you
probably
think
never write a
AGI is
script.
coming soon?
No, but I'm just saying, like, once we get agentic, there's definitely going to be an AI who's like a director or like a producer or a writer who's able to like do that shit. Not AGI, but like AI agents.
Like when you
type
say
shit.
able to do that shit,
Yeah.
are you talking about like you'll watch this movie and you'll cry?
I mean, there's already like musical things in AI where they put people to a blind test between an AI composer and a regular composer, and people couldn't tell them apart.
Music is different.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
We're talking about movies.
Do you so you don't think it'll ever get to a point where you watch an AI movie, you watch a regular movie, you will always be able to tell which one?
Oh,
is AI?
I'm not talking about being able to tell.
Okay.
I even in the world where you can't tell.
Uh-huh.
The
Well,
movies-
isn't that like a big factor? Because there's bad movies, right?
No, because I guaranteed it'll get to the point where it will generate something that you'll be like, this looks fully. I mean, it's already basically there.
Yeah.
Or it's videos that I'm like, this is real.
Is that not? You don't think that's a good measurement of how?
No, because the measurement is like, is the fucking movie good?
If it's actually good. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't think it'll ever make a good movie.
Okay. We'll see. Who knows?
You think? I think it'll. If it makes a good movie, it's in the monkey with the infinite typewriter, which is like, I mean, there's two versions, right? There's like, if you give a monkey a typewriter, infinite time, at some point it'll write Shakespeare's
All
plays.
of Shakespeare's plays. Yep.
And then the other one is if there's infinite monkeys on typewriters, somebody writes Shakespeare on the first go,
Yeah.
off the bat.
You could say it either way. Yeah.
But that's
really
how I look at because I've definitely been like generate a screenplay right now about this, and it's like it's
dog shit.
Dog shit every time.
I'm sure it is.
And I don't think it'll get good because the thing that makes like a screenplay.
But you're
good,
only thinking about the LLMs, bro. There's
no.
crazy shit in
No.
the future.
What AGI?
Like either AGI or like agentic AI, where it's like a person you're interacting with.
The agentic AI,
Person.
I don't think is a big enough jump from LLMs because I just think
Maybe not for movies, but definitely for like
it'll
doctors
have a fixed. The doctor one freaks me out.
Yeah, lawyers.
The doctor AI shit freaks me out a little bit.
I mean, in
You
theory,
see- have you
it
seen
could be really good
Idiocracy?
for everyone.
Have you seen
Yes,
Idiocracy?
I saw most of it.
Okay, but you know the premise.
Yeah.
Every day I'm like, I think we're heading that way. I think we're dumbing ourselves down daily. I've never
We're
clicked
retooling.
I've never clicked on the article, but there's always an article that's like, oh, we like monitored brain functions of someone who uses AI versus someone who doesn't.
Here's what I will say.
And it's fucked.
The one thing I actually have come to agree with you on is like AI taking jobs, because
What did I say about AI? I think it plateaued.
basically like I would be of the case of like, oh, that's always happened throughout history. Like
Oh,
technology
yeah.
gets more advanced, blah blah.
Yeah.
But I do think this is a little different because like we're talking about AI actually replacing human labor, where like for example, if you took a horse back when like cars were getting invented, they'd be like, oh, that's gonna make our life way easier, right?
Right.
But if you say better technology means better jobs for horses, that statement sounds like bullshit. Like it sounds like someone just fucking made that up, and it's stupid as fuck. But for some reason, if you replace horses with humans, everyone thinks it's a fact, right? Better technology makes better jobs for humans. That sounds like it makes sense,
Yeah.
but it's kind of also bullshit,
Yeah.
just like with the
Yeah,
horses.
no. I mean, dude, I knew AI was going to be a problem because I worked at Chewy, answering chats.
Mm-hmm.
And I got hired during COVID, and from the jump, I was like, well, this job is going to be gone in 6 months. Because why the fuck would you pay for an entire team to 24/7, fucking, I don't know, like 40, 50 people to answer chats 24/7 when I'm like, oh, dude, the ChatGPT can do 98% of that job.
Literally. Just
No
tell it what
problem.
to say, tell it the rules, boom.
And just, literally. But not even that. It could fake small talk. Which at Chewy they wanted you to do, and I hated it. And you know what's bullshit? They would they would come weekly with stats. Like, literally, like, confidence was a stat. Like, this is how confident you are in chats.
That's hilarious.
I got to the point where I would low key like copy paste like all the words I was supposed to hit into one message and just send it immediately.
You had that shit ready to go.
I just sent it immediately to like cover the bases, and then I would just do like regular like got one
and
side.
then they thought you were the star of the show.
They did not think I was the star of the show because I hated that job with a passion. But yeah, that job I'm like, it's probably still they probably do still have people doing it, but I'm like, it's a matter of time.
It's definitely like the person does it during edge cases.
They're this no, I bet this over, but like it's like this close to where it's like
we don't need you.
We don't need this entire like we have a piece of software that can do this entire team's job. Fucking ridiculous. Because it is
change the rules.
Because I was doing, there was a procedure for everything. It's not like I'm like improvising. You know, I'm just like, yep, do this.
Dude, we gotta stand up for humans, bro.
But I'm not even against it taking jobs.
No.
The bigger thing that no one wants to contend with is we gotta start thinking about society existing post like everyone has a job.
How do we function? What do we do?
My pitch is everyone just works a season. It's just nobody has to work all year round anymore.
And it's all like the same.
There's less jobs,
20 jobs.
so it's less jobs, but everybody. Yeah, and it's like you're either making food or you're doing healthcare or you're teaching or like you know what I'm saying?
Some
like
of these basic shit. Yeah.
the human shit. Arts is a job. Like
No,
all
that one's
that
getting
shit.
automated too, I think. But we'll see.
You really think? Well, there will be AI shit. Like there will be a fully AI generated movie playing in theaters. I believe it.
Okay, let me give you an example.
I don't think it will be good, and I think it'll bomb financially. Well, it won't bomb financially because it will cost them nothing to make. So
let me give you an example, right? Like programming.
Yeah.
Okay. I think in programming, like it's not going to be eliminated as a job, right? But we'll see a lot of
Just
low
way
level.
less
Yeah, we'll see a lot of low level programmers like they can't get jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the people who are like experts in this shit, they're still going to be able to like operate the AI and like change the AI and work with it and shit.
Bro, my
I
cousin-
think it'll be a similar thing with artists. Like a lot of the low level like people who work
I get it.
shows, people who do events.
it's not even low level. It's not even low level. It's like
the big artists. I'm sure will
the
still
big
be able
the
to
big
do what
thing
they're doing.
is like ads to me. Like people, the non-artistic video, like things that need to be filmed and videoed or whatever, like commercials. That's where you're gonna take a fat hit. Everybody that's working in commercials should be worried. I would be worried because it's like they're not, the commercial's not about artistic integrity.
No,
Because they're like, dude, if I can just type I want a commercial of this and then it makes this,
you don't need.
I don't fucking need I don't need a hire director, lights, camera, fucking.
There's not really a human touch.
I don't need, it's a
on
whole
ads.
productions are expensive. Productions are production. Production is a fucking look
Fuck
up
that
that
50
word.
people filming a burger. I mean,
Yeah, no, but that's the other problem with the film industry is bloated as fuck.
Mhm.
It's like you need a lot of people to make a movie or make a TV show, but they have too many. Like
Yeah.
you don't need that many people. AI can make commercials tailored to each user. Yeah, that's the other one. It's so you can.
that's scary.
The targeted ads is horrifying.
They know exactly
They know
what
exactly
you're
what you
fucking
want. You seen the story like the Amazon was suggesting this girl like pregnancy tests,
and she was pregnant.
and she was
that's how
pregnant. Like it
found
figured
out.
it out before she did.
That sounds crazy. That's,
nuts?
I'd buy it, but that's crazy.
Yeah, I'd buy it. It's fucking crazy. But like they have that much data on all of us. Like all our data, they know everything about our
anything that
behavior.
you're typing in GPT, they know even more.
all
than
your behavior.
fucking
Yeah, I think about that.
Anything
all the time.
else?
I'm
They know
dude,
more about GPT than you're typing into Google, than you're typing into anything.
They know all about our shit, bro. But yeah, so movies, I'm like people will try. It's invented. It's here. For the rest of time, somebody's gonna try to do a fully AI generated film,
Oh, definitely.
and
That's probably
and
already happened.
just by odds, at some point it'll spit one out,
That's
and
pretty
you'll be
good.
like, that could be a movie. It'll happen, but it's not gonna. It's literally roulette.
I still don't think that's scary as people make it out to be, but like it is something to be mindful of. How fast it can grow and expand.
I don't. But like, you think it's gonna get like? You've seen Her?
No,
Oh, you haven't seen Her?
I don't think so.
Because that's the type of AI where I'd be like, that will never exist.
Like iRobot type shit, or
I haven't seen iRobot,
okay.
but Her, I'm like that level of AI won't exist. Like it's never like the agentive AI you were talking about,
Yeah.
where it's like has like a personality. That's still nothing. That's because that's just like
Where it
just-
has a career and it's really good.
yeah,
at shit,
but
and
like
it's really
that's
well
just a parameter you throw into the code when you make the AI. It's an LLM with like a parameter that the regular LLM just doesn't have.
kind of. I mean, it's very. They can if they
That
make
is
them,
what it is.
if it's tailored to one specific thing and it's really really good at that thing, like world class.
Yeah.
Then that's a little bit better than.
Well,
what
here's
we
the
have
thing.
right
Here's the
now.
thing. There's a
Yeah.
lot of shit. This is where there's
Not way better. You're
this
right.
is-
It's not way better.
But this is
it,
where
it is better.
This is where I'm gonna get a little spiritual, little woo woo, little like mystery. It just can't get like you can make if you design it to be like an expert at architecture,
Yeah.
an expert at like engineering.
But it can't be top one at everything.
No. I'm saying what I'm trying to say is you can't if you feed it all the films ever, all the screenplays ever, if you feed it all that, if you feed it all the engineering shit of all of history,
Okay.
it probably will become the best engineer.
Okay.
If you feed it all of the film shit
Actually,
of
no,
all
I
time,
would not right now. I don't think. But
yeah, not right now.
in
Maybe at some
theory.
point.
Yeah.
But like, if we had the amazing AI, it would happen. You feed it all the engineering, and it would become the best engineer.
You don't think movies?
If you fed it all the movies, it wouldn't become the best.
Why is movies different than music?
Because why is movies different than music?
In that regard, yeah.
Because
it seems
music,
like you think they could be musicians, right?
Yeah, I do think AI music is gonna get like kids will grow up listening to AI music, no problem.
Okay.
I kind of feel that way.
Why do you think movies are so different?
Especially if they don't know. The reason is just movies. It's harder to make a movie than to make a good song.
Okay, that's fair.
It's harder. There will be like the thing about even music now is like nothing music is broken. Like nothing's gonna stand the test of time. There's no song that like
some will stand.
Name a song that came out last year that's gonna stand the test of time.
Last year?
Yeah. Or I'll give you 5 years. Like recent.
Not Like Us.
Nope.
It's gonna stand the test, bro.
No, because
the last great rap battle, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is it's not. People will forget the rap battle. It's not gonna be.
You're talking about in hundreds of years, or
yeah, I'm talking about like we don't know what was happening when the Beatles dropped, but their songs are still relevant.
Okay.
We don't know that like what was happening in the world events. Like not like us.
We kind of do a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What was happening when
it was
they wrote yesterday? What was that year like?
I don't know specifically.
But it counts because you have to.
Like the Cold
because
War
for Not Like
shit,
Us,
right?
you have to know specifically about Drake and Kendrick. You have to know a lot of things.
That's true.
It's a lot of lore behind that song. It's
That's
a
what
great
makes
song.
it memorable, though. That's what makes it memorable.
No, because most people, but the new generation is not gonna give a fuck about the lore of the song.
Why not? Of course they could.
No, they just give a fuck about how the song sounds.
I mean,
they like how the song sounds first, and then maybe they'll find out about lore of the song. But nobody's gonna give a fuck about the lore of the song first.
I don't know. There's a lot of people that think. Like, what
Who
about
does
that?
Who does that?
Like,
who goes lore
what
first?
About Phil Collins?
Music does not work like that. What about Phil
in
Collins?
the era of the night? People propagated that myth for fucking decades about how it was like one of the people that he knew. You don't know what I'm talking about?
I have no clue what you're talking about. Case and point.
Well, then you're tripping.
No, that's not common knowledge.
That's a well-known thing, bro.
Nope.
That people think
Phil Collins lore is not common knowledge. Phil Collins lore is not common knowledge to anybody.
Bro, I don't know anything about Phil Collins other than this fact.
Yeah.
Is that people
but
think...
most people
listen to me,
don't know anything about Phil Collins, period.
Okay, but they think that he wrote the song about a woman that was drowning, and then he invited the woman to see him play the song. It's like a very popular, like, old wives' tale, bro. Like, I've heard this from many different people.
Chat, please, tell us if you fucking know what he's talking... If you know about that shit.
Yeah, chat, let us know.
And if you do...
Actually, please let us know.
The bigger point... is that you think? Would you say the majority of people know that? 8 billion people in the world. You think it's
not the
most?
Fucking majority. I never said that, bro.
But that's what I.
But
that's
a lot
the
of people
point.
never heard of it. All right, maybe it's fake news.
Never heard of it.
Maybe
it's not.
Maybe it's fake news.
I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just not saying. I'm just saying that's not like a common knowledge thing that everybody.
Bro, lore about songs
knowledge,
definitely makes them more memorable, bro. Definitely.
If you already like the song.
No, bro.
Yes.
No. Just having no knowledge.
People have music. People form attachments to music based on the music, not based on the behind the scenes of the music.
It can be both. But yeah, you're right. I mean, yes, the music is the most important part.
Music. Part of music is very mathematical. It's very much about patterns.
I still think you're underrating.
It's very much about patterns. Lyrics are going to be tough but for people that are lyric heavy music listeners,
yeah,
AI is going to be fun.
Oh, absolutely.
If you're lyric heavy, you're probably going to be a little bit more against the AI shit for a while.
They might got bars though. They might have bars.
They don't have bars yet, man.
We don't know.
We do know because there's AI music.
It's gonna get better though. We're very early on, bro.
Dude,
we're very early on.
The thing is like, in art, better is not like an answer. Like everyone doesn't get to the same answer when you say get better.
That's true.
So what will an AI do?
It could be better at playing the guitar, for example.
But like,
It's not gonna be better at everything. I'm just saying,
just technically proficient.
sure.
But that doesn't make you better. Like, proficiency is not what makes a song better or not better. The biggest songs ever are simple as fuck. They're not like the biggest songs ever aren't like the most difficult songs to.
So you don't think they're gonna get better? Like, I'm just saying that right now, it's only going to improve at music.
It's going to improve, but you're
or,
saying like you're thinking AI is going to be on Kendrick's level.
I mean,
you think they're going to be an
I don't
AI
know
and you'd be
how
like,
long.
this AI is as good as Kendrick.
I don't know in how
Would
long, but yeah, I do
you
think
think
eventually it'll get there. You don't think it's possible?
You think in our lifetime?
Yes, in our lifetime.
No, I don't think in our lifetime.
That's a 50-50. I'll put that at 50-50.
If it's possible, it's not in our lifetime.
I'll put that at 50-50.
Because
you never know how long we're going to live.
Yes, he already backtracked. No. I mean, okay, in our lifetime means like 100 years.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, then definitely.
Okay, no.
We'll see. Also, we're not going to live to one. I'm not.
From our birth,
but
100 years.
Yes.
From when we were born, 100 years.
I think it will. I think it will.
If we live to be 100, you think we'll see?
I think it will be better than humans at basically everything by then. Yeah. You don't think so?
Because in things that like better can be easily measured, yes. Do you get what I'm saying?
I do get what you're saying.
You can't.
I just feel like that's like you're right. Like,
there's no way to measure like the music. Like it can put 4 chords together.
Like, you could say Beethoven is the best ever, right? Like in theory.
Yeah, I mean that's the part of it. It's so subjective. Maybe that is my argument. It's so subjective that it's like there'll never be a consensus that it's as good. Like some people, I'm sure today are like, I like the AI music. I don't give a fuck. It sounds cool. I'm telling him to make this song, and he makes a song, and I like it. But like, it's not gonna like. But I think it's gonna be hard for music. I think it's fucking impossible.
I just think you're viewing it too much in today's context. Like. It will get so much.
I'm thinking of it in the universal context
of what's possible.
Of like, what makes an artist make good art? There's no code you can write to match that.
I mean,
you think there's a code? You think there's a code someone could write that creates like art on the level of
I think the fact that you're thinking of it in terms of code is already like the wrong perspective.
What do you think of it as? What is AI if it's what?
As a robot.
Yeah, but the robot, that's like saying I'm thinking of ingredients and you're just like, it's just food. Well, it's made of ingredients, bro.
Okay, but like
it's made of the ingredients are lines of code.
So you
yes
don't
or no?
You don't think it can ever be like a sentient?
Does that analogy
you don't think no? Because you don't think it can ever be like a sentient like being? No.
Or it'll be like, I'm crying, I'm sad, you just made me sad.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll get there. I think you can get it to say, "Oh, I'm sad now because you did this," but I don't think it will.
Emotions.
I don't think it will know it's sad. Like the ChatGPT right now, you can get it to be like, "I'm sad now."
Yeah.
But it's not sad.
No.
It will never be sad.
I wouldn't say never, bro. I wouldn't say never.
You think it's gonna be sad? You think there's gonna be AIs where it's like, because that would absolutely mean it makes errors.
Well, I mean, I was talking about agentic AIs, right? Like human-like AIs.
Yeah.
And that's not even that far out.
Yeah, but like those
agentic
AIs are not actually aware. There's no consciousness in them.
Correct. I mean, yes.
They're not conscious. And you need consciousness to actually be sad.
Correct.
So if AI never has consciousness, then it'll never be like fully. It won't be like I feel sad. Like it won't be like us.
Consciousness is a sliding scale, though, bro.
Sure, but it won't. You won't be an AI that has human level.
Do you think you'll be able to get one that has more emotional, like intelligence than a dog?
What is emotional intelligence?
Whatever you define it as, or consciousness, whatever you want to say. Do you think you'll get an AI that's more conscious than a dog? Yeah. You don't think we can? I could tell. You actually don't think so.
Because
that's where I think that you're underselling.
I'm trying to picture a computer going. I am a computer.
And I'm sad.
And you're saying that we will see that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
How?
I would actually be shocked if we didn't.
Why would that be? Why?
Because it's like such an easy thing
I feel like you're just saying with time every single thing will happen.
Yeah, I mean the human brain is probably the most complex computer in the universe. But given enough time, like I think we'll get pretty damn close to that with an actual computer.
Okay, so you think a human being is just the brain? If we recreate the brain, we have a human.
That's a tough question.
Because it's great that you said that.
I would say our brains
it's great that you said that.
Us as a species. Yeah, I would say our brains define us. Yeah,
I would say that, but I would say like we are. The human experience is a brain and something else, some mystery, some shit. Do you feel that way, or do you not feel
stardust?
That way? Something. It's some shit it can't explain. It's the mystery. Do you feel that way about the human experience, about existence, or do you not?
It's a good question. I mean,
this is getting real heavy because I am at the end of the day. I'm like, I'm not religious, but I'm like, there's things that happen and things that we feel that's like we can't explain it. We'll never explain it. There's a part of existence that is
I think that
mystery.
You could say the exact same thing about like.
We call it God. We call it whatever.
I think you could say the same thing about nature.
About nature?
Yeah, like there's something about nature that you just can't explain, and it's special for that reason.
Do you think we can make like an AI tree?
Yes, of course.
An AI tree?
Why? I mean, like a seed that grows and becomes a robot.
No.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't even know how you could function. Like, what would that mean? That's case in point. What would that even mean?
It sounds like, I mean, to me, it would mean basically
it'd be like
a machine that takes in
a matter synthesizer
CO2 and gives out oxygen. Yeah.
Oh no! See, that's so funny. You just think of like the function of the tree. Well, that's because in my head I'm like an AI tree would be like, give me a tree, and then the legit, real fucking tree pops out of the fucking ground.
What?
That's what AI.
That's not an AI tree then. That's just a tree.
AI generated tree.
Oh, okay. Like it builds it or some shit.
It would never happen. You can't AI nature.
No, you can't AI nature.
And nature is a huge part of the mystery. It's in there, bro. There's mystery in the I'm telling.
That's what I'm saying. I think that you could say that about everything. Like there's something special. Why couldn't the robots be like, oh, there's something special about our existence?
Oh, the robots could tap into the mystery?
Why couldn't they?
Because some things can't tap into the mystery, and a calculator can't tap into the mystery.
Calculator is fucking prehistoric compared to this shit.
No. It's just a way better calculator.
A calculator is like a fucking tadpole compared to us versus what a calculator is to an AI.
Repeat that.
A tadpole is to us
as
a calculator is to an AI. Like it's fucking, we're so different. Like you can barely even compare.
That tadpole has,
we're both alive.
That tadpole has way more consciousness than the AI and the calculator.
Yeah, that's not what I meant.
What do you mean then?
I mean, like, never mind. There's something special about us. There's something special about us, is what you're saying, right? Was there something special when it was just a bunch of fucking tadpoles?
What?
Was there something special when it was just a bunch of tadpoles doing their thing?
Yes. That's why I'm saying it's not us. It's bigger than us. And other things are part of it. Nature is part of it. Animals are part of it. They're in it.
I don't know. It seems like you're being livist, bro. You're biased towards living beings, bro.
I definitely think conscious animals. I think it's like the crux is like
you're being a livist, bro. End of the story.
AI's being will never be. Yeah, we'll switch off this. AI won't make a good movie.
One day it will, bro.
Off random chance it'll make a good movie, but like it'll never be like, oh, I'm a studio that just churns out AI movies only, and it's.
We'll see.
The only one. No, I kind of want to sit here now.
And they have to license
I don't like this.
They have to license the best AI actors.
No.
You don't
No,
think
I
that'll be a
don't.
thing?
No, dude, I'm telling you, why do you think they can make a movie? Like, the AI is not improving this much. Like the amount that AI would have to improve is astro-fucking-nomical.
And it's an exponential graph, though.
It's not.
It
It's
is.
plateauing. It's plateauing.
Definitely has not plateaued.
You're saying ChatGPT 5 is this to ChatGPT 4?
Yes. That's
No.
exactly what I'm saying.
You are wrong.
Okay.
You are wrong.
Look at the benchmarks.
No. See, that's why I know you're wrong, because it's not about the fucking benchmarks.
How is it not about the benchmarks?
Because it's actually about adoption. Are people actually being like, I'm doing everything with this now?
About 1 billion people use ChatGPT.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. And what do they use it for?
I use it for work. I use it for other
work,
shit, various stuff.
For various calculator adjacent things. A few of them have a fake friend, and you're like, I don't know how you even believe that that's a friend. Fucking hell. No, dude, it can't do it. It won't do it.
Grok plus ChatGPT. Yeah, Grok's pretty good as well. I've honestly found Grok to be a lot better. Kyle's kind of
Every time I've used Grok, I'm like, nah, these are basically the same.
I think it's better for sure.
I can't say
At certain things, not at everything.
I can't say it's marginally that different. Either one.
But I do think it'll eventually be able to write a good movie, like consistently, not just one-offs.
Because you can't calculate your weight. Because studios have been trying to do this their entire existence. Movie studios have been trying to figure out the formula to make a movie that's always successful. This thing is not going to crack that. Because it's not how it works.
What are you talking about? So many people have cracked that.
No. Name someone who was...
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino.
I bet Christopher... You think an AI could make Christopher Nolan level movies?
I think one day, yes. Not anytime
You're
very
crazy.
soon, but like, yes, in our lifetimes, eventually, yes.
Dude, you must think not that highly of movies. You must think like movies are actually not that hard to make.
Dude, movies are pretty fucking hard. I'm not denying that, but so is being a doctor, and I think AI is going to do that.
No, but a doctor... If situation A arises, the solution is always this.
No.
Yes.
No, definitely not.
Are you kidding me?
There's times
If
where...
you have this and this and this symptoms, you probably have this. That's how doctors work.
Yeah, but there is some subjectivity and interpretation of images and interpretation of results.
By the way, but AI is going to be like, here's your 3 things it could be, and odds are it's this.
Yeah.
That's a calculation. AI is not going to watch it like...
Calling that a calculation is a bit like dumbing it down and making it out like it... I mean, these people go to school for several years.
No, it's not dumbing it down.
They go to school for like 6 years to be doctors.
They use their judgment. I'm not saying they don't use their judgment.
Yeah.
But like literally, they're like, this person, like someone walks into the fucking hospital and they go, I feel this, I feel this, I feel this. And then that person's like, just has the recall of like, okay, if you feel this and this and this, it could be this, it could be this, we should test for this, we should test for that. There is like a standard answer to every situation. Like they've created a standard where it's like, this happens for this.
No, I'm not going to give you that, bro. I'm not going to give you that. I don't think
How
that's
can
the
you
case.
not give me that?
Because it's more complicated than that, bro.
Kyle's calling.
Let's get.
No, hold on. Kyle!
What's up, Kyle?
What'd you say?
He said his name is Maduro.
What happened, Kyle? What?
You called our phone. You didn't call the number on the screen.
I didn't have the Google Voice open, so it just went to my phone.
Oh.
So
What's good, bro? What's good? We would have also been able to tell.
What?
Oh, hell nah.
The delay ain't helping.
But no, what do you think about? Do you think AI will be able to make a movie?
Yeah.
Like that's good, like consistently.
Like way in the future, bro.
Yeah, like 20, 30 years.
But like in our lifetime, you think like before we die, we'll see an AI movie and we'll be like, that was as good as any like
regular movie.
When you're like 80 years old.
80 years old. I don't even think then, man.
A movie is too long for AI to like keep the story consistent.
A movie's too long. That is a problem for them. And they don't know how to insert themes smoothly.
TV shows would be easier for sure.
Still no. Tripping. That's even longer.
Alright, well, I just want to say what's the best movie do you need to you want to take a shot?
Appreciate it, bro.
We will take a shot.
We will. That's a good idea.
Much love, Kyle.
That's a good idea.
You're the man.
I got about 300.
Much love, Kyle. You're the man.
10 years tops.
Nikki, how many?
I'm with Garrett. I think it'll be quick, dog. But I could be wrong about that. But definitely in our lifetimes. There's going to be an AI winter where this shit kind of, goes down. But, like, it'll come right back. Like, we've started a train that can't be stopped, is my thoughts on it.
My thought is, I don't think the train's going to stop, but I don't think the train is reaching the heights everyone thinks it's going to reach.
We'll see. I mean,
Because it's too...
it depends on how long of a time frame you have, bro.
Will there be a movie that Dark-Sided Beast enjoys? Yes. Because his brain is fried.
They can also, they can tailor movies to a direct, like, specific set of people. They don't need to appeal to everyone, right?
Yeah.
The way the current movies
It
are.
could tailor a movie to you, but that won't be what makes it good.
Yeah.
What makes it good... What makes a movie good is... Listen to me. Listen to me right now. What makes a movie good is ethereal. It's not tangible.
This guy's a
Even if you
special
can't...
snowflake, bro.
Even if you can analyze a movie afterwards and be like, oh, this is why this worked, this is why this worked. In the moment, you can't do that.
All right, bro, let's get to the real
After
shit.
no, this is it doesn't get more real than this conversation we're having right now. It doesn't get more real because it's like, will there be a computer that can literally do
What a
everything?
human does, yeah.
And there won't be.
There will be, bro.
Dude, it won't be, bro. You won't like AI movies ever. You'll never watch an AI movie. You'll never go to the movie theater to watch an AI movie.
Movie theaters might
Why
be gone
isn't
by
Drew
then.
in this chat? No, movie theaters won't be gone. They're just niche now. It's just not a thing everybody does anymore.
Dude, if we're talking about
Nico
current
thinks too
trends-
highly of movies. It's not that I think too highly of movies. Well, first of all, think about like...
He thinks that they're the special thing that an AI can never recreate.
No,
Bro, come on.
No. I think a
Let's
lot of...
get real
I'm
here,
talking about
dog.
art.
You're telling me they can be doctors, but they can't write a movie? Come on.
Yeah, I think... You think the easier thing is to make a movie?
Compared to going to doctors. To make a good movie, no. But to make a movie, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, he can make a movie right now. But I'm saying...
Make like a competent movie. Like
no. What is a competent movie?
one that like could show at the theaters.
Grown Ups 2?
Yeah, Grown Ups 2. Perfect example.
Will it make Grown Ups 2? Even that. I'm like, because like, there's so much stupid shit. It's like, AI's never going to make a weird, quirky choice.
You don't know that.
You do know that because
Nah.
the AI that's designed to make quirky choices will implode. It'll do too much stupid shit. It won't work. It won't work.
You're way
it won't work.
You're way too blinded by what it is today, bro.
Dude.
Just imagine what it can be like
Dude.
in 20, 30 years, bro.
What can like you're like thinking it's magic.
I mean, a human.
It's gonna need magic.
No, you think a human touch is magic and makes all the difference.
It's not even magic. It's just it's so not calculated, so not like super thought out like on that level. It's like there's no instinct. It'll never have like instincts or gut feelings.
I don't know, man.
Why the fuck? How could you like? I mean, you're literally like you can write a code to make a AI have like feelings and a personality.
Eventually, not today, but yes. And thinking
No
about it as
shot.
code is already dumbing it down, bro.
Dude,
it's not just
what
code.
will it be?
It'll be a robot that
Maybe
can be sentient.
What can robot made of what? What is program? How do you program the robot with what?
With, I mean, are you talking about hardware or like?
Whatever the fuck you mean by robot.
Yeah.
How's it work?
Well, I mean, in theory, like our brains are just a shit ton of neurons, right? Like if we could find a way to.
We're
program
gonna
that.
build neurons out of
why
like
not?
computer
Why
chip
not?
material.
Why couldn't we?
Because what the fuck is a brain neuron, dude?
A neuron is just a fucking.
And I'm
it's like-
telling you, we're brain neurons are. We can't replicate brain neurons.
Okay, what if we take a brain of a dead guy and plug it into the AI instantly as soon as he dies,
I don't think that would. I don't think we can make a machine
and we
that
train
does
it
that.
based on the brain?
I don't think we can make a machine that does that.
Dude, 50 years, bro. We're on an exponential scale, dog. We're on an exponential
Some people have a
scale.
hard on for technically good movies. I don't get it. I like that one movie with Leo.
But
as
we're
the
dragging this
resistance.
AI shit, bro. We got to get to Greenland, bro.
We've
We're
been on
dragging
it for
this
a
AI
minute.
shit. We're dragging this shit.
But it's Nicky D's wrong, dude.
You can think that. That's fine.
No. But it's not fine that you don't think that. It's a problem. It's a real problem. But we'll move on.
So Greenland, bro.
Greenland.
It's been a big topic of debate by one President Trump lately. He's not really about this shit, bro. He's just talking like he's about. He's not about, bro. And I called
Again,
this.
2 bad takes in a row, Nicky D.
I called this though in our messages.
There is no calling
Replay
this.
it. I said we're not invading Greenland. Like it's not
But
gonna happen.
dude, we're talking about the most wishy-washy motherfucker on the planet, bro.
That's a fact.
And we're talking about a guy who gets everything he wants.
Um,
What is he gone for that didn't get in the past fucking year?
I mean, the Nobel Peace Prize was kind of a scam. He ended up getting it, but he didn't really get
Yep.
it.
Yep.
He didn't really
I mean,
get it, though.
bro, you're making my point for me.
But
I
he
mean,
did
my
not
God,
really
think
get
about. But what level of this guy gets whatever he wants, where the person who won it goes, "I'm gifting it to you."
But we all know why she did that.
We all know why
wants
she did
to
that.
get control.
Doesn't matter why she did that. The point is, he literally bitched about not getting the Nobel Peace Prize, and the bitch that won the Nobel Peace Prize gave him her Nobel Peace Prize. This guy gets everything he fucking wants, down to something that fucking absurd.
That one was
That's
crazy.
fucking stupid.
That one was crazy.
What's something you didn't get? Because he got that. he has it.
Dude, he says that he wants the Panama Canal. He's like, we want the Panama Canal. We're gonna take it back.
He said that now? When did he say that one?
That was before he got in office. He was talking about that. But he kept talking about it for a little while. But
Here's the thing. Why? And you were convinced he's not going to do that?
okay, how about this?
You're
in-
convinced he's not going to do that.
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, there we go.
But
That's
peace,
a
what about
point
peace,
here.
peace in Ukraine?
Peace in Ukraine. What about peace in Ukraine?
He really wanted that, it seems
He
like.
did not want that. Are you kidding me?
Why did he have the peace conference with Putin in Alaska?
Because
Do you think it was just a big prank? He was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna prank everyone by doing this.
I think he said, I'm going to call it a peace conference. I'm going to go to the conference. And then when I leave, no matter what, I'm going to say, I did it. Peace fucking restored. And
That
everyone
wasn't
will
really what
nod
happened,
along.
though. That wasn't really what happened.
That is what happened.
They canceled the summit.
If you
only
ask
lasted-
Trump, he goes, I saved Russia, Ukraine right now. He's going to say, I did it already. Man, his speech yesterday or the day before, he said 365 accomplishments for 365 days or whatever. And then
Yeah.
he went and listed everything. It was like a 2-hour thing. He just listed shit that he says he accomplished. What the fuck? This guy our president does whatever he wants.
That's a fact.
No, you're just trying to say he doesn't.
But he has. I mean, he
Gets
hasn't gotten
whatever
everything he wants.
He wants.
I don't know.
He doesn't have to follow the law. He signed into law.
Yeah, but there's certain things that are out of his control.
No.
Definitely, like Greenland.
If we
is-
lived
is
in a
number one
reasonable
example.
world,
Yeah.
first of all, I don't think it's that out of his control, man.
Yo, read number 243 on the list.
I don't know. Let's pull up the list.
United Countries of America.
Trump.
Wait, what is he talking about?
The list of accomplishments.
Okay.
365 wins in 365 days.
Let's check 243. Can I see it? Oh, yeah, they can. 243.
I hope this is the whole list.
It has to be. 243.
243.
Up.
Why the fuck is it up there, bro?
Bro, they didn't code it right, bro. 240. It was right there. Boom. 243.
Strip notorious crackhead and grifter Hunter Biden off his taxpayer-funded Secret Service detail.
Based. What a king this guy is, bro. Trump is the best, bro. He's a hero, bro.
Hunter doesn't deserve Secret Service.
Trump is a piece of shit, man. But Greenland though.
Greenland.
We're never gonna invade Greenland, dog. It's not gonna happen.
Nikki D, this is what pisses me the fuck off
What?
about your attitude.
Okay.
You keep arguing that things won't happen because they've never happened before. Or
No, I've never made that.
or it would be way unpopular.
That would be true.
That doesn't. No, things being unpopular never stops politicians from doing it.
That's cap.
98%.
The amount of political support something has definitely has a
Nope.
determination. In
You know what the
whether or not
number
that
is?
happens. Yeah.
They've done the studies.
Mhm.
If people really care about a thing, like the percentage it affects the representatives' actions, or like how they do, if they vote for it or not,
Yeah.
is 0%
I don't buy that one bit, bro.
0%
Because, like, just think about how elections work. Like, you have to get elected to vote for some.
Yeah,
shit,
but
right?
that's all talk. That's all talk.
But if someone is all talk, they're probably gonna get, you know,
That's where you're wrong.
challenged.
Countless people go unchallenged that just talk. Are you kidding me?
A good amount of people, yes.
Are you kidding me?
all of them.
We're maybe getting into a new era of these midterms coming up. We might. It's gonna be a real check of like.
It's a lot easier to find out
Are
if someone is
fuckers
corrupt
getting
than it's ever been,
replaced?
bro. It's a lot easier to find
Well, yeah,
out.
that's true. But like, what I'm saying, like, even with being able to find out, most of these fuckers still win.
That's true. in a lot of
Especially
cases.
Congress, Senate races. It's like
Funding matters a lot.
incumbency is a big difference maker. Like Rick Scott has no fucking business
Being a senator.
being a representative of anyone. Like he's
He's a scammer.
scumbag.
He's a literal scammer.
Republicans in the state, Republican voters in the state,
No,
will
he's
tell
a
you
scammer.
he's a scumbag.
Yes.
Okay? No, he's not popular. When the election fucking comes around, he wins no problem.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. But in general, like,
That is in general.
you don't think that any type of support for one policy over the other influences what the party's going to decide on? Or what the Congress is going to decide on?
No. Because we've seen it happen enough times where motherfuckers want to run on progressive shit.
Damn, did you guys start early? Yeah, we've been starting at 7 o'clock again. We're back to 7 o'clock.
Yeah, we're 7 and 9.
Because
baby.
we had an issue with scheduling, but it got cleared up, and now we're all good.
I do the first 30 minutes of my class on Zoom in the car on the way here.
Yup.
And then I finish class. And
Brilliant.
Then I have 10 minutes in between. And
It's
then
brilliant
start the
work,
stream.
really.
It worked out great because I was going to have to drive from Boca at like 7:50. Or like at like 7. I'd get here at like 8:45. Dude.
Fuck all that, bro.
At 7:45.
7:45,
And we
fuck
started
all
at
that.
8. But it worked out. You missed the whole AI shit. You think AI is going to make a good movie in our lifetime? Nikki
Let's
D is
hear it.
convinced. And I was saying, like, there's a part of movie
At some
making-
point in our lifetime, we will be able to have an AI that can consistently put out good movies. That's my thought.
You did miss a whole hour, and it was all AI.
And we
for
only
that
talked about
fucking
AI.
Hour,
Yeah.
because Nikki D thinks movies will be AI as fuck, though. And I said there's like a part of what makes a movie good that's ethereal. It's part of the
What do you think
mystery,
about what about
spiritual.
music, Ryan? What about music? Will
Yeah, what
AI
about
be able to
music?
make good music?
I'm a little bit more like, I think kids will grow up listening to AI music and not giving a fuck. Movies are different because they're just all.
I just don't get why movies would be so different. But
'Cause
we
it's-
don't have to renege that. We don't have to get
Ryan,
back.
if you want to say why movies are different, or you might disagree on both, but because movies are fucking longer, harder.
But Greenland.
You can
No, I
do a
called this
formula
shit,
in
bro.
music and make a hit. If you do formulaic in a movie, it's not gonna work. Nobody likes
But
it.
certain directors have like a formula.
They have
to some
their
extent.
formula,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
AI will never form its own
Never.
form. Oh,
That's
you
where
can
you're saying too
you
far.
can write one that has its own formula, but it won't hit. It will never hit.
We'll see.
We won't see. We literally won't see. All right. Back to what were we talking about?
Greenland, bro. So listen, this was never gonna fucking happen because the incentives don't align at all. Like the panic that people was trying to say on Monday.
Again, he's wrong on
The
this.
panic that people were trying to say on Monday is because European countries are gonna move away from us because of the
That is what's gonna.
situation.
That is what they're long term. That is what they're doing. Yes or yes.
No,
You don't think these countries are like this is
they
actually,
don't have an incentive to move away from the United States. They just don't.
You don't think the incentive is like, oh, they're chaos?
I mean,
The United
yes.
States is chaos. We can't. The dollar, the reserve currency, the foundation of the fucking world economy
The U.S. dollar
is
will not.
chaos, bro. We can't have chaos foundation.
Bro, okay.
If you're France, if you're the president of France or whatever the fuck, you would be sitting there going like, I think actually the play is to stick with the U.S. right now.
Yes.
Why?
Well, we're not. I thought we said the dollar first of all, but
The
yes,
dollar,
yes,
US. Why?
because it's the most stable currency.
So
in the
Canada's
world.
fumbling right now, making deals with China.
Dude, they made a little rinky-dink deal with China. It's not It's not a revolutionary.
You don't
deal,
think it's the
bro.
start of a beautiful friendship?
No,
Why not? Why wouldn't
because
it be?
it's a one. Why wouldn't they include more in the deal than just? We'll send.
Maybe
40,000
Canada is like, hey, we kind of can't trust the
Listen,
U.S.
bro.
right now, but we can't really trust China either. But
Listen.
we're gonna baby step our way.
That deal is basically China's gonna give them
Hold on.
40,000 cars.
Yeah, you're
It doesn't matter.
worrying about details too much. It's possible the music would be soulless. It's possible, but the music would be soulless. Real listeners would never fuck with it. No, because
No.
the kids won't be able to tell the difference, and they'll like it, and they'll grow up liking it, and so as their fully formed taste will include that. Movies are different. What did you just say?
Bro,
That was so stupid.
with the dollar, like that deal that China did with Canada is just a one-off bullshit.
Okay,
It
no,
doesn't mean
one-off bullshit. No. Because when you first start dealing with somebody, working with somebody,
Yeah,
you jump into the deep end immediately. No,
that's true.
you test the waters, dude. You want to know?
They're gonna thank you. Yeah, they're gonna test the waters,
Do you have
and
more
then
to fill in?
they're not gonna go. Yeah, they're gonna test the waters, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with testing the waters. I would love if we could trade with China and get those same cars that Canada's gonna get. Like the EVs
Yeah.
that they have in China are sick.
And we're not doing it because we're fucking idiots.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a stupid move to not do it. It doesn't help us.
there are reasons that we do.
The
it,
reasons
and they do help.
are our cars aren't as good, and so we can't compete.
But
And
also,
so
like, to
we're just gonna
employ-
eliminate them.
Also to employ like workers in American factories, right? Like it's not only about the quality of the cars. Like we do care about our people.
We
Being
do
able to
not
make
care
money.
about our people being able to make money. You think this government has exhibited the behavior of
I think there's a
of
reason why
people?
GM and Ford get bailed out. Yeah, and it's because they don't want the workers to not have jobs.
Oh, I think they get bailed out because they go, bail me the fuck out, you piece of shit.
But they're owned by the government. Like, gonna call.
Caller.
I'll be right back.
He's gonna go piss, and I'm gonna answer this.
From
Osawatomie John Brown.
Oh my god.
what? To send in the voicemail.
The one and only. Yo, you're live on News with Brews.
Hey,
What's going on? Nicky D
what's
just.
up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Nicky D just went to the bathroom, but he will be back soon. Real quick, let me just read some chat real quick. Dan, did you guys start early? Mr. Fucking blah, 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 blah. Unks were probably saying the same shit when autotune and all the music started being electronically produced. People are gonna get used to the AI if it becomes popularized enough. All right, here's your question, caller. Do you think AI
Yeah, what's up?
in our lifetime? Do you think AI will make like music and separately movies that are like as good as any other human-made movie? Do you think AI will do that in our lifetime?
In terms of movies, probably not. Like,
Thank
as
you.
good, unless, like, you know, it depends on who's giving the opinion. You know, a lot
That's
of
what it
people are
is.
Mouth breathers. When it
Thank
comes
you
to
for saying that.
But as far as music, of course.
But wait, yo, that's
As far as
actually
music,
perfect.
I mean,
AI doesn't have taste.
Dude, it's a fucking banger.
What'd you say? Yo?
What's a banger?
We are Charlie Kirk, dude.
Yeah, banger.
Carry the.
That is a banger.
That's why I'm saying, like, music, like, you can make an AI-generated banger because, like, music is kind of like
A formula.
it's patterns,
Yeah.
and if you just do a pattern, like, the human brain just loves a pattern. It
Yeah.
loves a pattern, and music is patterns. He said, people are gonna get used to the AI, becomes
Dude.
popular enough. But movies, like,
I mean,
movies involve so much taste that an AI will never get. It won't do it.
exactly. AI can make Marvel movies. AI can
Yeah.
make Disney movies. AI can't.
Do those
make
not
a
count as
movie where
movies?
It can't make a show that's gonna make you fucking cry every episode.
Dude,
It's
bet-
so good.
you're
That's
on the
what Good
fucking-
Lord Bird is.
First of all, there's
John
no show that
Brown.
makes you cry every episode.
They're on the money. This Is Us is a tearjerker for a lot of people.
Mm.
You don't even know what he's talking about.
This Is Us?
Yeah, you never seen that show?
Never heard of it. But
Never heard of This Is Us?
I don't think so. But
Oh.
I don't know, bro. Like, do Marvel movies not count then? Is that not a movie?
No. But movies there's scales. There's bad movies. There's movies that are going to be worse than an AI generated movie, but that's the low end. Like, will AI make a Marty Supreme? Fuck no.
Yes.
No.
I
Absolutely.
mean,
could
can
never.
AI make a Mac and Devin go to high school, bro? Hell no.
That's brilliant.
Okay,
No.
that one maybe I'll agree with.
It'll never make one battle after another. It can't do it because there's no There's no way to.
The AI would be
There's
pissed
no
about
way.
the ending.
There's no way to calculate your way into a one battle after another. It's a
No, you're
feeling.
right. Because,
it's a gut
because the
feeling.
AI would be pissed about the ending, so they couldn't do it.
Dude, it's a gut feeling. Like what makes you go one? If you're making a movie, what makes you go one way or the other way is not a calculation. And at the end of the day, AI only makes calculations, and it will only make calculations. There's not going to be an AI that functions off of something else. That's not a calculation.
Nah, they can. It'll happen
No
eventually.
shot.
It'll
What
happen,
if it
but
makes a movie? What if it makes a movie where humans are evil and AI is the hero?
it might be a banger. I mean, who knows?
That premise is fine, but like, yeah, it won't get the
Where AI like is the moral, like all the humans have built the AI morally, so it's actually way better than any of the actual humans.
like. You remember that trailer we saw for the AI Judge movie?
Yeah, yeah.
AI could make that movie,
Yeah.
but it can't make One Battle After Another and Marty Supreme.
Dude,
That's
you
what
are
it is.
aggrandizing
So
like
what's
these problems.
twisted?
Huh?
No, I was gonna do a Stavros Hawkins bit. I was gonna ask like, what do you think is twisted right now since you're drinking twisted tea?
What do I think is
Yeah.
twisted right now? Dude, our fucking president is twisted, dude.
He's mixing up Greenland and Iceland, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
AI can't recreate the Grinch stole bitches.
Whoa.
AI can't recreate Trump.
Any direction can make a Marvel
No,
movie.
Iceland. The thing is, Iceland is part of Europe, right? So that's off limits. But the Americans.
Nothing is off limits. This is what Nicky D doesn't get.
Greenland is owned by a Nordic
Nicky
country.
D-
They're owned by a European
Nicky D
country.
thinks someone's gonna tell Trump, dude. That's
No, that's
so
not what
out
I'm
of the
saying at all.
norms.
That is not what I'm saying at all.
Nicky D-
No, you're misrepresenting what I
Nicky
said.
D thinks unprecedented
No.
things can't happen.
I'm saying that the incentives don't align. Like, Europe doesn't have an incentive to move away from us.
The incentive is we're crazy.
No, dude,
But we protect them.
we're liberating them, dude. Denmark is a monarchy.
We don't.
That's technically true. But that's not my argument at all. But that is technically true.
We do not protect Europe.
Yes, we do, bro.
If Europe got attacked,
They
Trump-
did. They did, and we defended them.
when?
Ukraine.
We did not defend them.
You're so full.
Well, first of all, Biden defended them.
Yeah, so did Trump.
Trump is not defending Ukraine. Are you
What?
kidding me?
Okay,
Are you kidding me?
dog.
I mean, Trump didn't
Dog.
cut off weapons completely.
Trump didn't cut off weapons completely. Exactly.
But he's definitely like
He just gave
letting
more
Russia take care of.
Israel.
He's not saying Russia don't do what you're doing. He's not trying to stop Russia at all, bro.
Yes, he is.
No, dude.
Not to the same level that Biden did, and I won't criticize him
He's
for that.
ready.
But the idea that he's not doing anything to help Ukraine, that's not true.
He's ready. He would fuck over Ukraine in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. If he thought he's better off fucking over Ukraine, he'd do it.
I'm not denying that. If
He's gonna put the ads of
he has no morals in that regard, yes. But right now, it's strategic to help Ukraine, which is why he's doing it.
Don't you think it's crazy that it's literally a trench war, like World War I style?
It is crazy.
Technology has never been
It's
used
fucking nuts.
between conventional armies.
The drone warfare and the shit that I see on our combat footage is the most insane shit of all time, bro.
It's
fucking
bad,
crazy.
dude. It's unprecedented. But Niggy doesn't believe in that,
They're
bro.
hiding underground and fighting for like meters, like 100 meters max.
It's so funny. It's actually so funny, caller, because with AI,
Yeah.
you're like, it'll hit the unprecedented, mad, like insane shit.
Within our
And
lifetime.
with geopolitics, with Trump politics, you're like, it won't. Nothing unpredictable will happen. Like nothing.
You're
nothing,
so
nothing
like,
insane will happen.
You are strawmanning the fuck
I'm
out
not
of this argument.
strawmanning this shit.
Because my argument has nothing to do with Trump. Like my argument is that the incentives for Europe don't align to move away from us. It has nothing to do with Trump. I never mentioned
Dude.
Trump's name at all in that shit.
I think all of Europe is like, it would be awesome if we didn't need the U.S. for anything.
No, Victor Orban.
No? You don't think they're thinking that?
Definitely not.
Caller, do you think that Europe right now is thinking it would be so awesome if we could just not deal with the U.S.?
It depends on what you mean by
It's
Europe.
kind of an irrelevant
Like,
question.
We have Belarus, we have Hungary. But if you mean like France,
The
and
EU!
England, right?
The people in the
They're like-
EU!
No, they need to deal with the U.S. They want the market. We're a huge fucking market.
Dude, China's a
Dude,
big
that's
one.
like saying during World War II. That's like saying during World War II, Germany. If Germany was like, wouldn't it be so awesome if we didn't need Italy for anything? Like,
What?
okay, sure. Like, if Germany could do all the shit on their own, that would have been better, I guess, for them.
Are we...
But we're like
So you're
strategic
saying-
allies don't work that way.
You're saying right now, Europe is like what Germany was to us
No,
during World War
bro.
II?
I'm not. I'm saying that. Okay, if you have an ally, right?
Okay.
Saying, "Oh, wouldn't it be really great if we didn't need our fucking ally?" Like, yeah, if you could do everything on your own, that would be great.
But
we
no,
need
hi,
allies. We need allies.
But we need allies. We're the ones that are fucking ourselves. But like, Europe's not going. It would be great if we didn't need our allies out of nowhere. They're going. Our ally is kind of ready to fuck us over. At
It's
any
not
moment.
feasible for either of us to abandon the.
You don't
other.
think Europe-
It's not. And
you
it's
don't
not
think-
about precedent.
you don't
or
think
not.
countries in
It's
Europe-
just not feasible.
Dude, you don't think countries in Europe are like, oh, I think this guy would. We're allies with the U.S., but I think they would fuck us over in a heartbeat.
Okay, I want you to.
Wait,
Genuinely,
can you answer what I just said?
yeah. Say that again. Say it again.
If fucking
But
If they could flip a switch.
No. Nope. If they, I'm saying,
sec,
do you
Paul.
think countries in Europe, like the EU countries, right now are thinking, oh, actually, our ally, the U.S., might fuck us over in a heartbeat? You think they're
Yeah, I
thinking,
mean, that
they
might-
are thinking that?
Yeah, that might be fair.
They are thinking
Yeah,
that.
That might be fair.
Because
Yeah.
it's totally plausible to be like, oh, he would throw us under the bus even though we're an ally in a heartbeat. So why wouldn't that create a fucking?
Hold on. What's up, caller?
I was making a point. He cut me off. You see
No.
Dude, he's trying to talk.
oh, no, keep going.
that? No. Bro, yeah, say your piece.
Oh, no, I was just going to say that we are Nazi Germany in this equation. Europe has to decide whether they want to do appeasement or not.
My metaphor was
Because they might be
fucking
like,
right.
oh,
How about that? Huh?
We're Nazi Germany. You were saying we're Nazi Germany.
Yes, that was what I was trying to say.
Oh well, then we agree.
I mean, okay. I don't think we're literally Nazi Germany, but obviously Trump is going down the deep hole right now.
Trump is going down the deep hole, and these countries are our countries that are our allies are looking at us and going, our ally is not fucking trustworthy right now.
Okay, but think
we
about
can't
this.
count on our ally
Think about this
right
though.
now.
Think about
and
this.
actually, we kind of sort of never really could have counted. We were kind of like, it was a fake
It was kind of for appearance.
It's a
yeah.
fake
It was for
trust,
appearance.
right, that exists.
But I want you to imagine this, okay?
Let me imagine it.
Imagine you're living in Texas,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And there's a war.
It's dry heat out here.
And there's a war going on in Iowa,
Okay.
okay? And you in Texas, you guys don't have no fucking army. You guys have this whole other army that's defending you because you have a bunch of treaties with them and shit. Okay? No matter what they fucking do, no matter what they fucking do, you're still gonna need them. Because they're defending you from a fucking possible invasion.
Okay, I see where the crux of our shit is.
Yeah. Like, no matter what that
I see
other
where the
country
crux
does.
of our shit is.
Yeah.
So you just think, oh, these countries are absolutely...
Reliant as fuck upon us.
If we're not defending them, they're vulnerable as shit.
To Russia, to China, to yes.
Like
Extremely vulnerable.
like France and Italy and Europe and shit. Like
France a little bit less so because they have a decent military. Spain even more or less so because they're all the way isolated on the far right. They would be like California in that you know.
So who
analogy.
is super reliant
The
on this?
Eastern European countries,
Which are
like your Poland's, your not Belarus because they're aligned with Russia, but like your Poland's, your Lithuania's, Latvia's, your
Okay.
Macedonia's, your Bulgaria's, your
You don't think
Ukraine.
you don't think it's at all possible that those countries are like, yeah, right now, like if the U.S. ditches us, we're fucked.
Yes, that's what they're thinking.
But they're thinking one more than that. They're like, I think the U.S. is gonna fuck us over.
I don't think so.
You think they trust us right now?
I do think they trust us.
Nah.
I do think
Nobody trusts us right now.
They trust NATO. I think that
Nobody
NATO has
trusts
not
us.
lost their grip
Dude,
on the region.
Our president hates fucking NATO, and he gets whatever he wants. You don't think the next time NATO's invoked, he's just gonna think about this?
Yeah.
He breaks the law. Donald Trump
I wouldn't
breaks
say
the law.
Okay, by
Donald
the way,
Trump
if
breaks the law.
you asked him, he would say, "I don't hate. I love NATO. I saved NATO." Like he would say that he's the best person for NATO ever.
Donald
Right?
Trump breaks
so
the
just,
law.
Just saying that he hates NATO, like it's a little bit.
Here's
like
the biggest
disingenuous.
argument against your shit.
Yeah.
Is Donald Trump has broken the law.
Okay.
Cut and dry.
Facts. Based.
And there's
honestly.
nobody.
We all have.
There's not based.
I've been speeding.
Okay, no. But I'm talking about he was forced to release Epstein files.
Oh! I thought you were talking about how.
There's
he got
multiple,
convicted.
but this is like the most recent big one.
I think the fact that Trump is a felon helped him a lot in the election, and people did
Helped
think it
him
was
a lot?
fucking based. Yes, I think a lot of people thought it was cool that he was a felon. Yeah,
I think his own base thought it was cool. Haven't we all? I don't even know.
I think most of America thought it was cool.
No,
that he
most
was a
of
felon.
America? No.
Yes,
No,
definitely.
you're online brain as fuck. Most of America.
Okay, most of the people who
Most
voted.
of America.
Most of the people who voted.
No. Not even that. 30% of the. He has 30%.
I don't think anyone was like, "Oh, I love Trump, but he's a felon. I'm not gonna vote for him." I don't think that person exists.
I think. Here's a person I think exists.
Yeah.
Felons are disqualified in my mind for me voting for them.
I would hope so.
That person exists.
Definitely.
But it's not a lot of people.
No.
Dude, Trump has 30%.
Those people were not voting for Trump.
At
anyway.
best case, Trump has 30% of the country that's ride or die.
Yeah.
So 21% of the country is swayable. That's what I think.
Europe didn't trust us when we lied our asses off at the UN to invade Iraq. Yeah, but the point and the illusion.
You don't think Poland is like, we got to figure out a way to not need the U.S.?
No, they're not.
Why
No.
wouldn't they think that?
Because they're a NATO country.
Because they're a NATO country.
Because the U.S. has an obligation to defend
And you don't
NATO
think,
countries.
but you don't think that Poland's like, I actually don't think they're gonna oblige to their obligation to defend NATO countries.
I have zero doubt that that's in question. That's not in question.
That's
We will
crazy.
defend every inch of NATO land as a fact.
That's not a fact.
That is a fact.
That's not a fact.
We will defend every inch of NATO land, bro.
Dude, you don't think there's a situation where somebody talks to Trump and he's like, we're better off just not defending. A NATO country gets attacked and someone's like, We're better off not dealing with that. We actually should attack this random country.
It's barely even up to him at that point.
You're tripping.
It's really barely up to him.
You're tripping.
I get it. He's the commander-in-chief and shit, but if
he goes, I don't want to send the troops don't get sent.
Yeah, but people.
Yes or yes?
Yeah, that's true.
And he could easily get talked into not sending troops. Easily.
He would get impeached instantly over that, bro.
Dude, impeachment is the most meaningless thing that's ever existed.
Unless you convict the person.
I
think there would be a margin.
There would be nope. Nope. There's no shot you believe that.
Bro, NATO is not like
no shot.
It's not Ukraine, bro.
It's not about NATO because what he actually does to get impeached is irrelevant.
It is about
NATO. No, there's nothing he could do to get impeached. There's nothing. There's nothing Donald Trump could do to get impeached. Yo, caller, do you agree with what I just said? There's nothing Donald Trump could do to get impeached.
Like removed from office. You don't think so?
Oh, no, I mean, removed from office? No. Impeached? Yeah, they do that shit for fun now.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
He'll get impeached.
I'm talking about like the Senate convicts him on the impeachment.
Never. Will never happen.
Which means you get removed from office.
No matter what, it will never happen. Because
in this direction if they do that.
Especially right now.
Do you think Donald Trump still shits in his diapers? Do you think he's been shitting in his diapers since 1999? Like even Obama said that shit.
From 99? I mean, I didn't know he was wearing diapers back then, but maybe.
We didn't even bother making up lies for the UN. They do not trust us, but they are weary about.
Honestly, if he's wearing diapers and he's not shitting himself, that's kind of pointless, right?
Like a safety thing.
If he's wearing a diaper, like you would think that he would be shitting himself if he's wearing a diaper.
It's a precaution, dude.
I'm not saying that he was, but like.
Oh, I didn't post the link.
Oh, you kept it there but didn't post it. No.
He hired someone to change his diapers for him.
They do not trust us, but they are weary about... Exactly, bro.
Hey, separate...
You said it best, Winter Soldier.
Tangent for the chat. I need to write a short story by next Wednesday, so give me some premises and ideas.
Ooh.
Because I do need to do that.
I'll cook something up.
And I just remembered. But...
yeah, go ahead.
We're... This man has too much confidence in our shit, and I just think we're way weaker than we pretend to be. Than we present ourselves.
We're not just giving up NATO, bro. There's no world where that happens.
I think there is a world where that happens. You don't think there's a world where that happens? Why? What happened? Hold on, real quick. Sorry, caller. Nikki D. We fucking back out of NATO. We go, we're not doing NATO. What happens? That's so horrible that there's no shot.
Russia could do whatever the fuck they want.
Russia can do whatever the fuck they want right now.
No, they can't.
Dude, are you kidding me?
They're struggling to fucking invade half of... They're struggling to invade a fourth of Ukraine.
Yeah, but like, time is their ally. Ukraine can't hold out that long. It's a smaller country. It's been
a while, bro.
It's been a while, but it's not a forever.
Look what happened in Afghanistan.
A while is not the same as forever.
That's true.
They will run out of people. Ukraine will run out of people.
Before Russia does. That's true.
We won't send troops. Or do you think we won't send troops?
No, we're not sending troops.
Exactly.
But Ukraine is not NATO. Ukraine is not NATO. Yeah. NATO is a treaty which we signed and it's legally binding.
But that's not what I'm talking about. But that equates to Russia can do whatever it wants.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yes.
No. Because it's going to deplete. Listen, Poland will send troops to Ukraine even though it's part of NATO. Poland will not refuse to send troops.
Yeah, Poland will.
And with the breakup of NATO,
they got 10 guys.
They don't have 10 guys.
They got 15 guys.
Poland has a
You were talking about they're dependent on us a minute ago.
A lot of them are.
Poland, you said, was fucking would cripple without us.
Poland is on the border of Russia.
I know, but you were saying Poland would cripple without us.
They would.
So then...
Our support is a major help.
They're not going to run out of men yet, because they'll send Polish men too.
Yeah, Poland has a shit ton of people. They have a big standing army compared to, like, Spain or some shit.
I think he's flip-flopping.
I'm not flip-flopping at all, bro.
He's flip-flopping.
I'm not flip-flopping one bit, bro.
Nicky D is flip flopping.
I haven't flip-flopped once.
Is playing the violin while the Titanic is sinking. That's what Nico is
No,
doing.
no. The Prima is on the Titanic going, this shit ain't sinking. You guys are, it's unsinkable. You guys, they told us it was unsinkable. I watched a video of why it's unsinkable. It's unsinkable. That's who Nikki D is on the Titanic.
Bro, listen, all I'm saying is that like Trump doesn't give a fuck about the international order, but if we are signed on to a treaty, he can't just use
Yes, he
whiteout
can.
and
He can
dissolve-
definitely say fuck a treaty. Because it's lawless times. It's unprecedented. I do what the fuck I want. I don't care. Trump signed himself into law the bill that said he had to release the Epstein files and he could only redact so much, and then he had to explain why he redacted what he did end up redacting, and he ended up releasing a portion of it, mostly redacted.
Bro, comparing
no
some-
explanation why he
No,
redacted.
no,
It's a
no,
law.
no,
It's
no,
a
no,
law.
no, no,
He
I'm not
signed
gonna
it.
let you do this.
It's
I'm
a
not gonna let you
law.
do this.
It's a law. Wait, Nikki D,
I'm
you
not
don't
gonna
think it's a
let you do
law?
this.
Are you disagreeing that it's a law?
I'm saying that
He
comparing...
signed the fucking bill into law. It's a law. He has to do these 3 things.
No.
He didn't do a single one of the 3 things.
No.
He breaks the law
comparing-
every day. It doesn't matter. There's nobody to
Listen,
enforce
bro, comparing some stupid-ass Epstein law that meant nothing versus NATO is not the apples to apples,
it.
bro.
They are equally. The thing that makes them valid is the same.
No.
Yes.
Venezuela.
Venezuela. They said
That shows that
Venezuela.
international law doesn't apply either. He doesn't give a fuck
Nikki D,
about our
none of these laws
Constitution
have
or
any
international
weight.
law.
Bro, laws versus treaties is totally different.
No.
We defend
No.
every inch of NATO
No.
land, bro. Point blank.
For
period.
laws versus treaties to be different, Trump would have to know the difference, and he doesn't know the fucking difference. They are the exact same shit to him. They're optional suggestions. That's how he looks at treaties and laws.
But Trump is also
Optional
temporary.
suggestions.
Trump is also temporary. He's only going to be there for 3 years.
but
In the
hey,
grand
hey, let me
scheme,
take
it's
a
not
page
that
from
long.
your book. Precedents get sent. Precedents get set.
Yeah.
All right. So when the position of the president gets in power, it doesn't
It's not
go
gonna
away.
Go away. Yeah, I agree with that.
So the next president would be able to get away with crazy shit.
Listen, bro. Trump has never given any indication that he won't defend every inch of NATO land, bro.
Dude,
So once that happens, I'll maybe sway away.
he's given every indication that he's going to do great healthcare for us.
I don't
he-
agree with that.
he
said he
does.
has he said he has.
Concepts of a plan.
concepts
It's going
of
to
a
be
plan.
great. I'm saying very,
No.
very, very easily a NATO
Also,
country.
it's not only about Trump. Like you're discounting our generals. You're discounting our military.
Our generals
Like,
suck, dude. Thank you for laughing. That's the right fucking response. You're discounting our generals, but the rules,
Bro,
But
no,
the people- other-
genuinely.
checks and balances, it doesn't exist. It's gone.
When
It's gone.
when the president gives an order that isn't lawful, the military is obligated to follow the law.
But is that what happens? No, they follow the fucking order from the president.
That's
Every-
that's not.
That
that's
is
your
true.
opinion, bro.
That's not an opinion.
That is
The
your opinion.
That's not an
Secretary of the
opinion,
Navy,
bro.
Secretary of Army. What? No, the secretary of each branch of the military has the authority to refuse unconstitutional.
Exactly.
They had to drop an ad.
Who has the authority.
No, hey, they have the constitutional, what do you say, order? That is the rule. But it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
No,
If rules mattered,
No, the
our president would be in
rank and
jail
file-
right
You're-
now.
you're not
and
making
the rank
the
and file cannot disobey orders. Only the secretaries of the branches are allowed to say this is unconstitutional.
And they
So
were
you're half
for it.
right. The generals and admirals can't refuse those orders, but the Secretary of the Navy, Secretary of the Army can.
But they won't. They won't refuse the president's orders,
Yeah.
man. They won't do it. Because they're pussies.
It's
It's
true. He fired the
it's
Secretary of
DC
the Navy because she was a woman.
the government is a fucking pile of followers. All right?
Okay, but the military is not the same as the government.
It's the whim of the government.
No, they're not, bro.
That's true.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, to some extent, but the military is their own thing. Like, there's a reason that in a bunch of situations where, like, a government loses control, it's because the military chooses not to back them, right?
Yeah.
Because the
our
military actually
military-
does have a lot of power.
Our military will back this president.
Sure, but
Sure, that's the whole argument.
not with NATO.
All right, I won.
Not with NATO.
Yes, with NATO, with everything. With everything.
They have we have an obligation to defend NATO.
Obligations are meaningless in this administration. They don't mean anything, BD. Somebody in the chat, tell me I'm wrong. We didn't even bother making up lies for UN. They do not trust us, but they're worried about turning to China. I did read those already.
Bro, I'm not talking about rules. I'm talking about...
You are. You're talking about norms. You're talking about rules. You're talking about... NATO it's a treaty, bro. It's an agreement. We will defend any country in NATO that gets attacked. That's what we agreed to. Our leader is the king of going back on agreements. He is the legendary... You loan him money, he doesn't pay you back. You do a job for him, he doesn't pay you. He is not going to abide by that. He doesn't care.
When did that happen? Give me an instance where that happened to a foreign country that we agreed to something, we reneged on it because of Trump.
The Paris Accords.
Iran.
The
Iran nuclear deal.
Iran nuclear deal. That was too all the way.
Okay, pulling out of an agreement is not the same as not... No. You guys are getting me pissed off right now. Because pulling out of an agreement or pulling out of a treaty is not the same thing.
You're pissing me off right now.
As not fulfilling an obligation.
You're pissing me off right now because you think Trump's words mean anything. Bro.
Those are just totally different things.
They're
that you're
not.
Talking about.
Not when it's Trump. Not when it's Trump. It's fucking goddamn
bro,
Donald J. Trump.
This is not semantics at all.
This is
what
semantics.
It would be more like is if he stayed in the Paris Accords and then said, fuck this, we're not following any of it. That's not what happened.
That's what I'm saying. Because you take him going, I will stay in this I guess he's going to stay in this. Like, if Trump says, like, I will defend a NATO country, you believe him. That's our disagreement right now.
Fair.
Because I don't believe him at all.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
You believe Trump? You are naive.
It's not about Trump or not. It's about I believe the U.S. government is committed to defending every inch of NATO land. And I have no reason to put that in doubt.
I think if everybody but Trump agreed with you, Trump would get his way. If the entire government was against Trump, Trump would get his way. That's what I think.
I don't know.
I think you're both right, dude. I think you're both right in the sense that we will defend the NATO countries, but we will defend them by occupying them and, taking their sovereignty from them.
That's fair. Yeah, that is fair.
That's fair.
Saying, oh, we defended you, now we're entitled to all this shit. Yes, that's something Trump would do. Absolutely. Without a doubt.
All right. I think we hit the Greenland mark.
Yeah.
Much love, caller.
All right.
You're the legend.
We appreciate you.
Good one, man.
Dude, we're
Every
clipping
week
this.
we appreciate you.
Yeah,
dog.
we literally appreciate you, bro. You're the man.
You're a staple of the show, dog.
Staple of the show.
We couldn't do it without you.
Thank you.
All right, much love, brother. Peace. Shout out John, man.
Yeah,
I really do enjoy him calling.
John is a legend, bro.
I enjoy him calling.
Did I ever tell you any backstory on John, bro?
No, I don't know any of the
Bro, John was in I hope he doesn't mind me putting this out there, but basically John was like, he was I think a freshman when I was like the captain of the debate team. So it was sick. Or maybe he was 1 year, maybe I was a junior when he was a freshman. But either way, he came to the debate team, he was killing it. And then we went to this trip like to UF, it's like called Blue Key or whatever. Mm-hmm. And bro brought the bottle, bro. On the trip as a freshman, dog. And he was getting wasted, bro. And I respect it.
Shout out, John.
I respect it, but he got in a lot of trouble for it.
He agreed with me more than he agreed with you, so I fuck with him.
But nah, that's the John lore for those of you that don't
Shout out, John. Shout out, John. How long
he's a legend in the Nova debate squad, even though he got kicked
y'all
out.
Usually go for, we do 7 to 9.
2.5, 3 hours.
7 p.m. to 9.
Usually 9.
Is our window. 9. We go a little long sometimes. But
that kind of depends.
That's the window. Yeah. But moving on.
Trump Dementia. So he's confusing Greenland with Iceland.
We have disagreed on the first two topics. How do you feel about this? Okay.
I mean, Trump is like, he's maybe a little less bad than Biden, but he has dementia, and he's old as fuck, and it's clear.
He has dementia.
I don't think that it's like, I don't think it's as bad as Biden. Like, Biden was pretty rough, if we're being honest.
Brother,
Like,
okay, well, we're going to watch some clips.
Yeah, the Greenland Iceland one is hilarious,
And-
where he's mixing up Greenland versus Iceland, and he doesn't know which. And then the White House lies and says, "Oh, he was calling it a chunk of ice." No, he said Iceland.
What is a couple clips? Fuck, maybe I can't find it.
Trump is getting a little old,
He's not a little old. He was old when he ran.
He was old the first time he was president.
It's one of those things where if you're a short guy and you have an even shorter guy next to you, you look normal height.
Yeah,
Trump and Biden were that with like cognizance.
yeah.
Trump was slightly more cognizant, and it fucking changed everything. All right, hold on.
That one is a good one.
No, where is the fucking dude?
That one's.
I
from
should have
Alaska.
saved the ones. Did I save it at all?
Bro, you didn't save it, bro. Don't go to.
Here's one. Here's one that's saved.
Okay. He's showing the pictures.
No.
We had in my area in Queens, I grew up in Queens, we had a place called Creedmoor. Creedmoor, did anybody know that? Creedmoor. It was a big, I said, Mom, why are those bars on the building? I used to play Little League Baseball there, a place called Cunningham Park. It was quite the baseball player, you wouldn't believe. But I said to my mother, Mom, she would be there, always there for me. She said, son, you could be a professional baseball player. I said, thanks, Mom. I said, why are those bars on the windows? Big building, big, powerful building. It loomed over the park, actually. She said, well, people that are very sick are in that building. I said, boy, I used to always look at that building and I'd see this big building, big, tall building. It loomed over the park. It was sort of, now that I think it was pretty unfriendly set, but I'll never forget. I don't know if it's still there because they got.
This is not different from Biden.
That's not that. What is so bad about that? He's talking about an insane asylum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's sitting there. It's a 2-hour fucking rambling, and he goes, "My mom thought I could have been a great baseball player." If Joe Biden gave that speech, you would be literally going, "This guy is dementiaed out."
Bro, I'm the biggest Biden
100
supporter in the world.
100%.
And, I mean, I see what you're saying.
100%.
Like, he is kind of rambling, but that's always what Trump does.
No, you see, this is the fucking the miracle that Trump gets away with.
No,
is he
bro.
gets graded on the curve that no one else gets graded
No,
on.
you're not going to play this game, bro.
You're
not
you're
gonna
the
play
one
this game.
playing the fucking game.
No, bro.
You are the one. Because
Biden
no.
did- bro.
There are literal quotes that when Trump says them and he goes, it's Trump being Trump. And Biden says them, they go, dude, this guy is fucking senile.
And you don't think that's valid at all?
Not anymore. That was like a week and a half where it was valid.
What was senile about that video we just watched, though?
Are you kidding me?
I mean,
what was the relevance of that? I mean,
he's
what
talking
was
about an insane
senile
asylum.
about that video?
I mean, it seemed pretty, like, he's talking about an insane asylum.
Just a
That's
bad
not
set on an
really
open
good.
mic. Dude, okay. Never mind.
Bad
Yeah,
set on
you're
an
right.
open
You're right,
mic.
Nicky D. He's way more, he's actually so with it. You're so right.
I
Nicky
never
D.
said he was so with it. He's old. He is senile.
He's way more with it than Joe Biden.
I would agree with that.
That's stupid.
And I love Joe Biden.
That's
I was a big
stupid.
fan of Joe Biden.
Yeah, it's like you're just walking This is terrible. I don't understand this.
Bro, Joe Biden was fumbling up steps and stuff. Bro.
This guy
I think
shits
it
his
was
pants.
mostly the physical stuff with Biden. I don't think it was even the
No, you
'Cause
are.
Biden has
you are
always-
tripping.
Biden has always been a
the
gaff
physical
machine.
stuff was there.
Biden
No.
was always a gaff machine.
He was always a guy machine, but when he got old, it became a
Even
thing.
worse,
It
yeah.
became- no,
Even
not
worse.
even that. People reacted to it worse.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
100%.
Yes.
I just think these deserve also terrible reactions. Trump is not. He's not there, bro.
That video didn't look that bad.
That's it, dude.
And there has I've
you
seen some bad
kidding
ones
me?
of Trump. I've seen some bad ones of Trump. That one didn't look that bad.
Are you kidding?
He's talking about because he's made a big thing out of this recently. He's like, oh, he's bringing back insane asylums, make asylums great again, whatever the fuck. Like he's been making a thing about that lately.
I don't understand why you. I truly don't understand.
We're seeing.
When we started this show, I legitimately was like, man, I don't know if like how it's gonna work if me and Nicky D just agree on everything. But by the grace of God, Nicky D has horrible takes.
Trump is
on
too old.
everything.
Trump is too old to be president. I'm not denying that. That clip wasn't like, dude. Have you ever actually had like a senile relative that like?
Yes.
You think you see that in Trump in that video?
Yes, dude.
We're just disagreeing. Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I've seen.
He's too old. I'm not denying that. But that video.
But you think he's still there?
Snappy, I wouldn't say, but I do think.
All right. Well, if
he's capable of making decisions, I still think Biden was capable of making decisions.
Then actually, we're on different planets.
You don't think Biden was capable of making decisions?
Dude, I mean, there were reports of him in meetings with his wife, with Joe Biden.
I don't give a fuck about reports.
No.
I really don't.
Then
like that doesn't prove anything.
Are you kidding me?
What we can know for sure is what we saw, right? Like, why would we rely on reports for this type of information? We can see the president speaking every day. Not every day, but we can see the president speaking a lot. Like, we can make determinations without needing the New York Times reports this and blah, blah. What?
That's fucking retarded.
You think looking at what a president says instead of a backdoor report is dumb?
Yeah, because they're basically an actor. They're basically fucking actors. Are you out of your mind? Every single time we see a president, it's fucking scheduled, rehearsed shit.
That's not true.
Minus debates.
Nah, that's not true.
That is true. Are you fucking kidding me?
With Biden, that was more true than Trump. Trump is willing to make random media appearances and talk to people for an hour when it's not on his schedule.
Not true.
As much as I dislike Trump, that's a fact. Like
that's not a fact.
You think that he has less media time
than
Biden?
I think every single time Trump talks to the media, there's a fucking set exactly who is going to be there media-wise and exactly what he's going to say. And that's it.
Okay, nah. I disagree with that.
What?
Nah, no way. You think when he's on the plane talking to reporters, that's all planned?
Okay. There is a plan. He fucks up their plans. Like when he got the fucking note, when Rubio gave him a note that was like, go to Chevron, they want to say something, and he just read it out loud.
That was hilarious.
Are you kidding me? That's if Joe Biden did that, everyone would be like, he's fucking senile. Get him out of there.
That's a good example. That was a display of senility. Are you fucking kidding me? That was a good display.
It was insane. But like, it doesn't get anywhere near the scrutiny.
I would agree with that.
It doesn't get anywhere near the scrutiny.
That's a good point.
It's fucking insane. But
that's a product of the media apparatus. Like, the Republicans made it their whole strategy to just talk about how old Joe Biden was. Mm-hmm. And it ended up working out, not more so because of Joe Biden, but because of his performance in the debate.
The debate was bad.
He looked like the Republican caricature of himself.
But here's the thing about that debate.
Yeah.
Here's truly the thing about that debate. It's Biden cognitively was like right here.
Yeah.
Trump is like here in comparison. A real regular person is like fucking up here. Alright? So Trump wasn't even like, it's not like he's just so with it. Biden was so not with it that Trump looked on point.
Yo, Nicky D, I actually did a lot more than that. I know, I'm just talking shit, bro. John, I know, bro. I'm just talking shit.
For example, that's
how I was just telling him your origin story.
The protest of
like if you're like a superhero or supervillain, I mean you can be whichever. But I was just telling your origin story to me. I know that you're much more than that, bro. I wasn't trying to.
I was a close friend of Manuel Paez before he left for ATL from Tallahassee and was murdered by the Atlanta PD.
That I did not know. Christ. That I did not know at all.
Manuel Paez?
I had no knowledge of that situation. Killing of Tortuguita.
This guy's an FSU alumni?
I did not know anything about this. Venezuelan environmental activist. Show it to the screen.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't really know shit about this, bro. If I'm telling you the truth.
Stop Cop City.
The investigation surrounding their death is ongoing. Okay.
Eco-anarchist born in Venezuela. I fuck
Bro,
with
there's
him.
Jonathan. No, I'm just kidding. Jonathan Lamb. I'm sure that you knew the guy though. I'm just fucking with you.
Tehran began University of Florida State's University's Republic of Panama campus. Interesting.
That's crazy.
Fucked up.
What a situation.
Look,
I was
John
unaware of this.
is a big deal.
John is the
We
GOAT.
don't understand.
I was just telling him the origin story,
John is a
bro.
big deal.
That was all.
But basically, he's wrong about AI. He's wrong about Greenland. He's wrong about Trump's dementia.
Okay,
He
no.
might be right about NFL coaches.
Greenland ain't no way, bro. Because I called that shit on the Twitter, bro. I said this one.
There is no... You know when you can say you called it?
Yeah.
In like 8 years.
Okay, deal. Yeah.
In
That's
like
fair.
8 years you can say you called it.
Cool.
Alright. NFL coaches.
The
We're in the fun hour.
Oh, yeah.
We made it past the
Well,
argument.
first of all, let's focus on one.
Let's pull one out for the Bears.
Let's focus on the Bears right now, bro. Because they are still dog shit.
They're not dog shit.
No, I'm just kidding. Caleb Williams is a great quarterback.
There's
He
so
made
many,
two of the greatest throws I've ever seen in my life.
there's so many years of my life you can say they're dog shit. This is actually not one of the years.
You're right, though. I was alcoholic at 14. Hey, Mike Tyson was at 11.
Jonah
bro.
for eternity. Love to see it.
Mike Tyson's the GOAT.
But the Bears broke my heart. We said it earlier, but like the game was so close. My sister got excited.
But I did tell you they were going to lose. I did call that.
You did bet on it. I mean, the odds were never in our favor because it's the Bears. They're
But
never-
honestly, there were spots where they should have won.
Are you
that
kidding
game.
me?
There were spots where they should have won.
they threw a miracle throw,
One of the best throws I've ever seen.
and they just blew it at overtime.
Yeah,
They blew
Caleb
it.
Williams
I
threw
mean,
an
he threw an
interception.
interception. And I was like, oh my god, dude. But so now it's Seahawks versus the Rams.
Yup, I like the Rams there.
I have to go for the Seahawks at
50-50
this
though.
point.
That's
But and then Pats,
Denver and
Broncos,
yeah.
and Pats are Denver's
Pats
quarterback
are-
is fucked.
Yeah, they got a backup
Right.
quarterback. You know what's crazy though? Denver's quarterback, he's been a backup his whole career. Okay, but guess where he was a backup at? The Patriots. He was Tom
And he
Brady's.
left to be a backup at.
Yep. He was Tom Brady's backup for a long time. Then when Tom Brady left, they signed like Cam Newton or something. He was still the backup. And then he moved to Denver to be the backup there. But I'm just saying, he's got a little knowledge on the Patriots. He knows how they run their shit. You know?
I guess he does, but clearly he doesn't have the skill level.
No, not even close. But I think that he will be prepared. I mean, think about it, bro.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like
He's a professional football
yeah,
player.
he probably has the potential to pull the job off.
But could you imagine being a
Last
backup?
one.
I'm good. Actually, yeah, fuck it. But could you imagine being a backup your whole career, and then all of a sudden you're gonna play a game to go to the Super Bowl?
Shit my pants.
You're gonna play a game to go.
You
to
seen
the
Blue
fucking-
Mountain State?
No, I haven't.
Oh, there's a character. One of the main characters is the backup quarterback,
And he ends up pulling it off.
but he's like, at the beginning of the show, he's like, I wanted to be the backup. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be the main guy.
Yeah.
Because that's pressure. Like
It's easy.
Yeah, and then
It's
he
easier life.
becomes the main. But like, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I can't imagine being a backup
It'd be
player.
weird, right?
It's an athlete in general. It's tough, man. You got a tight window. But
I
the
was
Bears.
talking to Rohit about that yesterday. Yeah.
I feel excited about the Bears next season. I was.
You should be.
I'm not like as religious a watcher of the NFL, especially.
Did you see what the coach said about this? The Chicago Bears coach. He's like, "There's no such thing as momentum. We're not building on anything from this year. We're back to the bottom, and we have to earn our way back up again."
It's a good head.
That's a good
space.
mentality. That is a good
Like
mentality.
that in a coach,
He's a hell of a coach, dog. The Bears got a special team.
dude. He's
They got a special
the
team.
Rams guy was just doing coke, man. That's the problem, bro. That guy was cold.
Yo, have you seen people saying that their coach looks like Cash Patel?
Yeah.
Shit is hilarious, bro. He kind of does. I see it.
Fuck the Rams. I saw
see
it. I immediately when I saw the photos, I was like, oh yeah, that's close. The Rams, man.
They're a great team too.
So I actually don't. So the Chiefs just were ass.
Chiefs were ass, and so they were not going to make the playoffs. It was like they played a game and then they lost, and it's like, oh, now they're definitely not making the playoffs. Then the next game, Patrick Mahomes got injured for the whole season. So it was like they were already fucked. They were already fucked, and then they got omega fucked.
I didn't know Holmes was injured.
He might not even be able to start next year. Like, it's a really long injury. He blew his knee, his ACL. He tore his ACL, and it was a bad one too. He's probably going to come back next year, most likely. But he might not for the first couple weeks. He might not be in there.
Who else are the teams that were expected to do great?
That didn't do great? Let's see. There's a few of them. I mean...
Because I don't think at the beginning of the season you predicted any of these four. Did you?
Probably not. I probably said the Eagles. They disappointed big time.
Eagles. I think you had the Chiefs up there.
I probably did. I most definitely did.
Yeah, it's, if somebody go to the show that was at the beginning of the NFL season,
let me see. The only team that I might have called is the Rams because I did think they were going to be pretty good.
I do think I remember you saying the Rams.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody
that's about it. Like, all the other good teams ended up shitting the bed.
I like a sports season where that happens. I enjoy it.
I'll tell you, I didn't say the Patriots. I'll tell you that. I definitely
the Patriots were a surprise to me as well.
Yeah.
I did not expect it. I don't want them to win. I don't know why.
Because they already won too much.
I hate that Garrett is a Pats fan. Because he has no connection to New England.
He kind of does. I mean, upstate, area.
In New York.
Yeah, that doesn't.
They're a fucking state.
Why is he in Boston?
There's no reason.
It's funny because you say that. I always thought that Kalen's fandom made
both of them.
less sense.
Actually, both of them.
Kalen's makes no sense.
They both just picked a random team to.
Garrett, I think you can at least say like a little bit in the area.
He's a bandwagon. No, you're actually right because both of them support teams. I'm like, you have no connection to that team.
The Bengals is just Kalen was just like, oh, I like the Bengals. They look cool. Made no sense, bro. That one makes no sense because they're a poverty franchise. Why would you support a random ass poverty franchise? That's like one time I was outing at Colorado, right? When I was out there, I saw a kid with a Dolphins thing on. I'm like, oh, like your family's from there? He's like, no, I just like the Dolphins. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Why do you just like the Dolphins, bro?
That was
What are you talking about?
You know Roy Woods Jr. He's a comedian.
I know Roy Woods Jr.
He's a Dolphins guy. I forget. I think he's from like Alabama or something. But like he's a Dolphins fan because there was only like certain teams games that they would actually show on like basic cable.
Yeah.
So because of that, it was like Dolphins.
That's fair, I guess.
But that's like the best argument I've seen to root for a team that you have like.
They're just always on TV. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like these are the games to watch. So I'm excited for the Bears. Dolphins is like TBD as fuck.
Can we talk about Indiana?
College. Let's talk about college for a second.
We had a college football championship.
You saw the tweet on Twitter. I guess during the game they cut to a Bella.
Yes, that was a meme. That got memed to
Danger?
shit. Yeah, you shut the fuck up, acting like you don't know her name, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're so full of shit, bro. Acting like you don't know her name, bro. Oh, it's like a Bella.
It's not because I'm
Danger. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. You know exactly who.
I almost said Anderson.
You're full of shit, bro. You knew exactly her name.
No, there's a different one.
To say it, bro.
There's a different one there. I'm not even trying to hide.
This guy's he's a great actor, bro. He's a great actor.
Yeah. I'm not trying to hide nothing.
Bro.
Shouts out to Bella Danger.
You're exposed, bro. But
because I'm bad with names, this guy's like, you don't know. Oh, you know every porn star by fucking name all the time.
You do. But anyways.
3 Twisted, 2 Shots Deep. Are you kidding me?
But
shouts out to Bella Danger. She seems fun.
But no, so get this. Get this. That's true. But so Indiana, of all of the...
They gotta get her on the stream.
That would be a good idea. But of all they call them Power 5 schools.
So she was crying.
Yeah, she was sad. Because she's a Miami fan, of course.
I mean, she goes to school there, apparently.
Yep.
Does she say what her major is? Does
Law.
anybody?
She's in law school.
She's in law school.
I could be wrong. I thought she was in law school. I could be wrong about this. That's what I thought. We're gonna find out.
Elementary to college, maybe.
Now
LA
pursuing her
Weekly.
law degree. Yeah.
Dude, so she's in law school right now. She's
in
not like.
law
I
school.
thought she was in like undergrad.
I'm pretty sure she's in law school.
I thought she was like under.
I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah. Click
These
on the
are all
first.
old, man.
Scroll up a little bit. Click on the first one. Isabella pursuing a law degree. Yeah, she's pursuing a law degree. Don't ask me how I knew that, bro.
There's a. I need to know if she's pre-law.
Currently a law student. She's pursuing a Juris
Oh,
Doctorate.
oh, damn. Okay.
She's kind of high up. Yeah.
What kind of law she? Can you imagine hiring
As your attorney?
I wonder.
Better than Kim K. I mean,
I would definitely take a Belladonna over Kim K as a
Definitely.
lawyer.
but no,
That's so funny.
that game was. So think about this.
I didn't watch that game, but I saw
Indiana.
the loss.
You know what a Power 5 is?
No.
So now it's kind of bullshit, and there's only 2 good conferences. Before, like 100 years before that, there was
I do know about this.
5 major
Was
conferences.
it UCS that ruined this?
No.
Who ruined
That's a
this?
whole different story. Nobody ruined it. The NIL ruined it when they transitioned to paying players and stuff. But so before that, there was like for 100 years there was 5 good conferences. Right now there's like 2, but a Power 5 refers to a school in one of the 5 major conferences. Okay.
Right.
And those are like the premier colleges, the ones that do good. So of all the Power 5 schools, Indiana has the lowest win percentage of any of them. They have the lowest win percentage. And they somehow won a national championship. And they're the first team to go 16-0 since 1893. It's actually insane.
Do you think they just like it was like crazy odds? They just pulled off something impossible. They have
The
nobody.
coach, no, it's the coach. The coach made an unbelievable, like he built this program from dog shit to like one of the best in 1 year. It's actually the most unbelievable thing
I love
in
a coach,
coaching history.
man. I love a good
And
coach.
this guy is such a gangster, bro. Listen to this. So in one of his first meetings, like as a head coach, like when they were asking him questions and shit, they go, how do you sell your program to recruits like that you're trying to get to sign on to Indiana? And you know what this fucker says? He says, I mean, honestly, it's pretty simple. I win. Google me. He said, Google me. He said, look up my stats. Like, I win. Google me. That's a fucking mic drop. Like, and it's a fact. If you look at his track record, he's one of the most winning coaches.
Big drug rich, the realest, the real one, nigga. It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan. I will beat a nigga ass and stomp him in my him.
And it's hilarious because like he had an incentive in his contract, like winning a national champion, where he gets paid like $2 million. A couple of years ago, bro, the fucking director at Indiana, when he was making that contract, is like, he wants a fucking thing for a national championship. Like, you give him whatever he wants. Like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Like, nobody could have seen this coming, bro.
Christ.
Nobody.
Well, good for Indiana.
This is basically like a Leicester City situation. Or what was the name of the team? Was it Leicester City? Leicester United?
That's a team.
Like that won the chip with like 1 out of 100,000 odds or some shit.
Actually, I'm actually don't know.
There was some like
Some soccer team that did it.
with like they had no chance.
Could
It's
be-
like that.
It could be
it's
like
that.
Leicester. Yeah. Fucking A, man. I love shit like that. I'm not like a UF person. I guess in general, I'm like, I'll root for the Florida team.
Yeah.
My cousin.
I was not going to be mad if UM won that game.
My cousin is FSU.
Oh, nice.
But he was like Indiana. He was like, "Fuck you, UM." So
They deserve
you're not fuck UM.
I wasn't fuck UM, but I was rooting for Indiana for one
No,
reason.
that is fuck UM.
For one reason.
That
and
is
one
fuck
reason only.
UM, by the way.
Listen, there was only one reason.
That is fuck UM.
There was only one reason I was rooting for Indiana, and that's because they've blown out every fucking team that they've played. If they won that game, which they did, they legitimately have an argument for being the best college team ever. 16-0, They blew out everyone. The Miami game was close.
Indiana.
Yeah, the Miami game was close. Other than that Miami game, they blew out
You think they're about to
every
win the
team
next
they
game?
played. What?
Did they win in the next game?
In the next season?
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to lose their quarterback, so I don't know. I think that they're still going to be really
That's the
good.
problem with being
I think
like.
they're still going to be really fucking good.
That's
yes.
the problem with being an underrated team and you win. Your players immediately leave,
Well, that's because
especially college.
That's because he's going to be the first pick in the draft.
Same thing happened to. Oh, okay, well, that's a little different, but still, like
He's going to be the
I know, like,
first pick.
I know, like basketball. There was like a few years ago, FAU did really well.
Well, basketball is kind of bullshit because they only have to stay in college for 1 year. Football, you have to stay in college for 3 years.
No, but college football, there's like a.
People
I saw an interview-
transfer. They transfer from one school to another.
I saw an interview. A motherfucker said he graduated. He was still playing college.
Carson Beck, that quarterback from Miami. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck is that?
That is a scam, is it not? If you're not taking classes, bro, you shouldn't be able to be a quarterback, bro. It's
But the thing
bullshit.
is, with college sports in general, I mean, like, I think with college basketball, it's the most egregious, but
Because you only have to be for 1 year.
no, not even that. Fuck that aside.
Okay.
Like, they literally will, like, just put motherfuckers in classes and just pass them. Like, they don't go to class, they just get the A to play. Like,
Yeah, I know it's not great, but I mean, it's kind of what you need to do.
I assume in football it is the same, but
It's kind of what you need to do. Because that shit's a full-time job, bro.
oh yeah,
Like,
are you kidding me?
Being an athlete
That's why it was a
like
scam.
that,
They weren't getting paid. It was like, dude, you have a job.
I'm glad they're getting paid.
They should.
But
be getting
I do
paid.
think it might have gone a little overboard now, like where people are getting $10 million.
But it was always going to be that case
Yeah.
because
Because
college,
they made so much money for the schools.
the college sports industry is that lucrative.
Yeah.
So it's like you better be paying your players that.
If
much.
you look at like the top paid public official in every state, it's pretty much always a college football coach. Because they're a public,
That is
they're an
so
employee of the government. They're an employee
funny.
of the government. Yeah,
I didn't even think about that, but that's so funny.
it is hilarious.
Technically a government employee.
The highest paid government employee every state, it's pretty much a college football coach. Maybe there's like a couple exceptions, but generally,
Real quick.
yeah.
we'll do the last bit.
Then we'll get on the Star Wars. I honestly don't know shit about this Star Wars situation.
Yeah, this is giving me doing a little rant at the end.
I'm interested in it. Tell you, I love Star Wars. Big Star Wars guy. But no, I mean, this week it's been very interesting. I think the Greenland situation, to just drop it back to there, like, it just got overblown, bro. Like, people really thought that we were gonna go to war over Greenland. At the end of the day, it's not that deep. Like, we were gonna 2029. I called it. Mark my words. Facts. 2029 is gonna be crazy, but Greenland it got hyped up. People made it out to be a big thing. It's not really that big of a thing, guys. Like, we're gonna be fine. We're not invading Greenland. It's not gonna happen. It was never gonna happen. But let me read about this, John, because I was president of FSJP at FSU. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Led protests and marches for years. Yeah, I need to read about the Manuel Paez guy. I'm going to check out that Wikipedia article after all this, but
Dude, I ran through some twists this episode, I'm not gonna lie.
nah, you really did, bro. And that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with running through the twisteds. Bro, that temp is
We still have
climbing, bro.
like
How did I get
five
up to 50, bro? That temp is climbing. I don't know what happened. It was at 40. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
It does matter. Alright.
Star Wars. I don't know anything about this. Let me know.
You know who Kathleen Kennedy is?
I think I've heard the name.
She's the head of Lucasfilm, which
Okay.
is the production company that he sold, that George Lucas sold to Disney.
Okay. I forget what it was. Lucas.
They bought Star
Right,
Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the news? Well, here, okay. This is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Kathleen Kennedy. I'm sure she means well.
Okay. When it comes to Star Wars.
But she was fucking up, because you know how Star Wars has just they blew it.
Yeah, the
As
third
an
trilogy
IP,
was not it.
The third trilogy was not it. The spin-off movies were not it.
Nobody cared about Andor.
Nothing's about any of that. Andor
I know you'll go to bat for it,
is
but
saving grace. One of the top shows. I mean, I didn't know. As I was going to the bathroom, you were like, "I'm a Star Wars person."
I love Star Wars.
We're gonna watch an episode of Andor right when this show ends.
Okay.
But she's kind of. I don't think she was the best choice to be in charge of Lucasfilm, and she's stepping down.
Okay.
All right, so that's fire. But there was a whole. It was
Who are they replacing her with?
Here's the thing.
They don't know yet?
I think it's Dave Filoni, who was like the guy that like
made the OGs.
George Lucas' mentor.
Okay, that I fuck with.
Type beat.
That could be possible.
I'm actually also not super excited about him, but he does care about Star Wars. But I've lost hope on Star Wars. The only thing that would make me hyped is if they went, we're retconning it and we're doing it again. That's the only thing that would get me excited. But she got fired. He's in charge now. So maybe it'll be a little bit better. Just a hair better.
They were too woke, bro.
But the thing is, you ever seen the South Park where it's Kathleen is in the episode?
The only one I've seen with Star Wars was when they were hiding the fucking thing with Mickey Mouse. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's a classic episode.
There's another one. It was during COVID.
Okay.
Where like I honestly forget a lot of the plot. But at one point Carmen's talking to Kathleen and Kathleen's like, I didn't want to do this stupid woke shit or anything like that. But we had a few like as soon as like the hate comments came in.
Yeah.
I just had to double down. Like, let me see if I can find the scene. Actually,
Pandervine, or what did he say?
Is that in the chat? Panderverse. Yes. Thank you, Josh. That's
Clutch.
exactly what it is. But I'm gonna find the. It says reconnection. It says it loaded. All right, we're actually gonna eat a copyright strike. And we're gonna watch.
We're just watching a couple minutes of it.
This is the meme they made fun of her for, but then this isn't what I thought it was.
You've got places to go, people to see, and things to do. You may have already gotten vaccinated.
Put another kid that first woman in it. Make it motherfucking live. No, what's going on with my stocks? No, Kathy,
Not the stocks.
Is there a problem, people?
We were just discussing ideas of what to do with the new Prince Eric movie.
Put a chick in it. Make her gay.
Maybe we should go a different route than we did with Indiana Jones.
Fuck Indiana Jones. Put a chick in it and make her live and gay.
Sure, yeah. Well, let's try that. Again.
Kathleen Kennedy is down on set right now ruining the new Bambi movie.
Put a diverse woman in it. Make it live.
Bambi's a baby deer.
Fuck baby deer. Put a chick in it. Make her gay.
We sent her away to have lunch at Spago. There you are, Miss Kennedy, the linguine and clam sauce.
Excuse me. I believe I asked you to put a chick in this and make her gay.
Yes, the chef was a little confused what you meant by that.
Means put a chick in the linguine and make her fucking gay. And I want it live. Where the fuck is Bob Iger?
Mr. Iger just had to take some of the others to a screening.
I think that things are being kept from me. And if you're going to keep things from me, then you'd better put a chick in it and make it fucking gay as fuck.
Okay. That's not even for her. But
That was a good one.
But then, like, he goes to meet her. Oh, dude, I hope it's here, man.
He goes to meet her
Yeah, they like sit at a diner.
in real life.
No.
No.
Like, yeah,
What was that one?
I have to pull up the show.
What is that guy getting?
Portrait video nanny cam. What the fuck?
Okay.
1.3 million views.
We can't click on that.
All right, it's not there. Fucking hell.
We'll get him next time.
But Carmen like meets the real Kathleen, and she's like,
The exact same.
when everyone started doing the misogynistic shit, I just had to double down. Like she does this whole story, and he goes, that might be the best reason that. Like the best possible reason for making all this gay shit. Like it's so good. I'm not explaining it well, but
Cartman
it's
gets
so good.
convinced. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
But that
like
was
a
what I wanted to
fire
end
episode.
on. Star Wars is maybe going a notch up. There's a Grogu movie, Mandalorian movie coming out in theaters. It's gonna suck.
Oh god, that sounds horrible.
I'm gonna go there opening night, but it is gonna suck.
Of course you are.
Next week though, there's a good movie. Or there's a movie that I want to see. TBD on if it's good.
I'm not gonna get hyped for anything until the Odyssey, bro.
Send Help. It's a movie about like a assistant to like a shitty boss.
Okay.
And then they are in like a plane crash and they're stranded. They're on like a island. They're stranded on an island, and then the assistant's like, "Rules are different now, bitch. I'm in charge."
Yeah.
I'm excited for that movie. I actually do want to see it.
Sounds like it has potential.
Sam
We'll
Raimi,
see.
Rachel McAdams, Dylan O'Brien. You know.
Dylan O'Brien.
But we did it.
Yeah.
You know, solid episode.
We reviewed all the news of the week.
We hit all the
Trump
points.
dementia. We argued in depthly.
Real quick.
Yeah. There was one that we didn't talk about, which is the Channel 5 shit. But we can talk about that next
Yeah,
week.
but that's okay.
It doesn't matter.
Greenland governor race. We will talk about the governor race more because the Florida governor race.
That'll
is
be
looking,
ongoing. Yeah.
It's looking bad.
As long as it's not another decision.
Interest rates are looking bad. Eric Adams crypto scam.
We'll get to that.
New York Stock Exchange in Dallas.
Who cares?
Skyscraper Live.
Oh, that one I'm actually so hyped
Real
about.
quick, what is that?
Do you know who Alex Honnold is? The climber?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's Friday. That's happening Friday.
It's
yeah.
on Friday.
I
We should
will-
get together and watch that. You should pull up.
I might be down for that, actually.
But we're watching Alex Honnold climb the Taipei Tower live.
I'm on Netflix.
I can't believe Netflix is letting him do it. It's honestly kind of crazy.
They don't... Dude, Netflix
He's not
is-
going to fuck it up, though.
He's not going to fuck it up, but Netflix...
They don't give a
is
shit.
they're not nervous at all because they're like, if he fucks it up and dies, that'll be the most viewed thing we've ever done.
Literally.
But yeah, that is a cool one.
He even came out and said the whole point of this happening is that it's not safe.
Yeah.
Which, good self-awareness, really.
Makes perfect sense.
He knows what's up. He knows why.
That is Friday. I will try to watch that. For
It's
sure.
gonna, I'm so hyped about it. We'll see how
Who's
it
Dark
goes.
Sided Beast? That name sounds familiar. That's Garrett.
That's Garrett, bro. You know who Garrett is, bro.
That's
Stop
Mr.
the cap.
Sweeney.
Stop the cap, brother.
But much love.
Appreciate you pulling up, Richington.
Shout out, Rich.
Drop a like on the screen.
Shout out everybody pulling up. I think
Drop a
we peaked
like.
at like 8 this week, which is cool. Drop a like. Send a link. We are AI editing these shits.
Yeah, we're posting clips on our TikTok every day.
At News with Brews on TikTok.
Check us
if
out.
you want to see clips of the show.
To be fair, it is AI slop, but it's good AI slop because it's us.
It's a 50-50 gamble.
Yeah,
if it's
one
good.
day it's good, one day it's shit.
This is true.
You never know what you're going to get.
We're
okay?
going to get the membership, though, and get rid of the watermark. But we'll see you all next week. Much love. Hopefully, I'm assuming nothing big will happen.
Yeah.
We'll have a chill week.